They were the chroniclers of rebirth, their words weaving a tapestry of enduring spirit. The remnants of the purists, their ideology utterly discredited by the Great Silence, found themselves completely isolated. Their message of division and fear held no sway in a galaxy that had just faced a common existential threat and survived through unity. Many renounced their beliefs, seeking to contribute to the rebuilding efforts, while others simply faded into obscurity. The Silent Horizon, once a symbol of fear, was now a testament to the triumph of unity over division. However, the experience of the Great Silence left an indelible mark. A new sense of cosmic humility permeated the galaxy. The vastness and indifference of the universe were no longer abstract concepts, but a lived reality. This led to a profound shift in galactic philosophy, a deeper appreciation for the fragility of existence and the preciousness of life. The Silent Horizon, once a symbol of the unknown, was now a teacher, imparting profound lessons about the nature of reality. Sarah, in her ongoing analysis of the Great Silence data, made a startling discovery. The event was not entirely random. There were subtle, almost imperceptible patterns within its destructive wave, hints of an underlying intelligence and a cosmic choreographer. It was as if the Great Silence was not just a natural phenomenon, but a deliberate act, a cosmic cleansing designed to prune the weaker civilizations and allow the stronger, more unified ones to flourish. The implications were unsettling. Alistair, his connection to the crystalline structure, now revealing deeper layers of cosmic truth, confirmed Sarah's hypothesis. The benevolent alien intelligence had long understood the Great Silence, not as an enemy, but as a force of cosmic evolution. They had guided civilizations through it for millennia, teaching them the importance of unity and adaptability. He realized that humanity's survival was not just luck, but a testament to their capacity for growth and their willingness to embrace cooperation. The Silent Horizon, once a symbol of cosmic dread, was now a profound lesson in galactic evolution. Vance, grappling with the philosophical implications of this new understanding, recognized the need for a new GDA mandate. Beyond defense and reconstruction, the GDA now had a responsibility to guide emerging civilizations, to prepare them for the Great Silence, and to foster the kind of unity that would ensure their survival. It was a shift from reactive defense to proactive cosmic stewardship, a monumental undertaking that would redefine the GDA's role in the galaxy. Lena and Vane, their journalistic focus shifting once again, began to explore the ethical and philosophical dimensions of the Great Silence. They reported on the debates within the GDA, the differing interpretations of the cosmic event, and the profound questions it raised about the nature of life, death, and evolution. Their stories became a forum for galactic dialogue, encouraging critical thinking and fostering a deeper understanding of their place in the cosmic order. They were the philosophers of the new era, their words shaping the galactic consciousness. The galaxy, having survived the Great Silence, was now faced with a new, more profound challenge, understanding its purpose. The Silent Horizon, once a symbol of the unknown, was now a mirror, reflecting the deepest questions of existence. The journey continued not just through space, but through the very fabric of reality, a quest for meaning in a vast and wondrous cosmos. The Silent Horizon had unveiled its ultimate secret, and the galaxy was ready to embrace its profound truth. The cosmic stewardship mandate, born from the lessons of the Great Silence, transformed the GDA from a purely defensive alliance into a guiding force for galactic evolution. Under Vance's leadership, the GDA established a network of uplift envoys, teams of scientists, philosophers, and cultural specialists dispatched to emerging civilizations. Their mission was not to interfere, but to subtly guide, to share knowledge of cosmic empathy and unity, preparing these nascent societies for the inevitable challenges of galactic existence, including the cyclical nature of the Great Silence. Sarah, now heading the GDA's Cosmic Evolutionary Research Division, focused on understanding the intricate mechanisms of the Great Silence and its role in galactic evolution. She developed predictive models using data from the Cosmic Library and her own advanced algorithms to anticipate its next occurrence and to identify civilizations most vulnerable to its effects. Her work was crucial in informing the Uplift envoys, providing them with tailored strategies for each unique emerging society. She was the architect of galactic foresight, her brilliance safeguarding the future. Alistair, his connection to the crystalline structure, now a seamless integration of consciousness, became the spiritual and philosophical anchor of the GDA. He continued to delve into the Cosmic Library, unearthing ancient wisdom that spoke of the interconnectedness of all life, the cyclical nature of creation and destruction, and the profound importance of collective consciousness. He guided the Uplift envoys not with directives, but with profound insights, helping them to communicate complex cosmic truths in ways that resonated with diverse cultures. He was the galaxy's conscience, his wisdom illuminating the path of unity. Ileana and Vane, their journalistic endeavors now focused on the Uplift envoys' missions, documented the triumphs and challenges of cosmic stewardship. They reported on the delicate dance of non-interference, the profound cultural exchanges, and the occasional inevitable misunderstandings that arose from bridging vast evolutionary gaps. Their stories, broadcast across the galaxy, became a powerful educational tool, fostering a deeper understanding of galactic diversity and the shared journey of sentient life. They were the chroniclers of cosmic growth, their words weaving a narrative of evolving consciousness. The remnants of the purists, now a truly forgotten footnote in galactic history, occasionally attempted to disrupt the Uplift envoys' missions, spreading fear and xenophobia among emerging civilizations. However, their efforts were largely ineffective. The GDA's proactive approach, combined with the Uplift envoys' careful cultivation of trust and understanding, rendered their divisive rhetoric impotent. The Silent Horizon, once a symbol of fear, was now a testament to the triumph of enlightenment over ignorance. One such Uplift envoy mission, however, encountered an unexpected and profound challenge. A pre-warp civilization designated Kaelin, located in a nebula rich with exotic energy, was on the cusp of developing advanced warp technology. Their scientific progress was rapid, almost unnaturally so, raising flags within Sarah's predictive models. The Kaelin, while intellectually brilliant, were deeply fragmented, their society riddled with internal conflicts and a profound distrust of outsiders. Their rapid technological advancement, coupled with their societal instability, made them a prime candidate for self-destruction, especially with the looming threat of the Great Silence. Alistair, receiving fragmented visions from the Kaelin system through his connection to the crystalline structure, sensed a deep-seated despair, a collective trauma that permeated their entire civilization. He realized that their rapid technological progress was not a sign of unity, but a desperate attempt to escape their internal demons, a dangerous path that could lead to their undoing. He urged Vance to prioritize the Kaelin mission, emphasizing the urgency of addressing their societal fragmentation before their technological prowess became a weapon against themselves. Vance, understanding the delicate balance between non-interference and preventing self-destruction, dispatched a specialized Uplift envoy team to the Kaelin system. This team, led by a seasoned diplomat and cultural anthropologist, was tasked with subtly guiding the Kaelin towards internal unity, fostering empathy, and preparing them for the responsibilities that came with advanced technology. It was a high-stakes mission, requiring immense patience and a profound understanding of Kaelin psychology. Ileana and Vane, following the Kaelin mission with keen interest, began to report on the ethical dilemmas of cosmic stewardship. They explored the fine line between guidance and interference, the challenges of preserving cultural integrity while promoting galactic unity, and the profound responsibility that came with influencing the destiny of an entire civilization. Their report sparked galactic-wide debates, forcing the GDA to constantly re-evaluate its ethical frameworks. The Silent Horizon, once a symbol of hope, was now a mirror reflecting the complexities of cosmic responsibility. Sarah, analyzing the Kalen's energy signatures, discovered a disturbing anomaly. Their rapid technological advancement was not entirely organic. It was being subtly influenced by an external unknown source. The energy signatures were faint, almost imperceptible, but they bore a disturbing resemblance to a highly advanced, non-whisperer parasitic consciousness, one that fed not on despair, but on intellectual curiosity and technological ambition. The implications were chilling. The Kalen were being groomed, their potential exploited for an unknown purpose. Alistair, his visions of the Kalen system now filled with images of a subtle, insidious manipulation, confirmed Sarah's fears. He realized that the Kalen were not just facing internal conflicts, they were being subtly controlled, their destiny hijacked by a parasitic entity that operated on a far more sophisticated level than the Void Whisperers. This entity, which he mentally dubbed the Mind Weaver, was a master of psychological manipulation, subtly nudging civilizations towards paths that served its own enigmatic agenda. The Silent Horizon, once a symbol of unity, was now a battleground for the very essence of free will. Vance, upon receiving Sarah and Alistair's findings, immediately understood the gravity of the situation. The Mind Weaver was a threat far more insidious than the Rift Raiders or even the Void Whisperers. It operated in the shadows, manipulating entire civilizations without their knowledge, turning their strengths into weaknesses. She ordered the Uplift Envoy team in the Kalen's system to shift their focus from guidance to investigation, to uncover the Mindweaver's influence and to find a way to sever its control without causing a catastrophic societal collapse. Elena and Vane, now aware of the Mindweaver's existence, began to investigate its historical presence in the Cosmic Library. They found fragmented accounts of civilizations that had mysteriously vanished at the peak of their technological prowess, their societies seemingly collapsing from within. The common thread was always a period of unnaturally rapid technological advancement, followed by a sudden, inexplicable decline. Their reports became a warning, a chilling reminder of the dangers of unchecked ambition and unseen manipulation. The Silent Horizon, once a symbol of hope, was now a harbinger of a new, more subtle cosmic threat. Sarah, working in conjunction with the Uplift Envoy team, developed a counter-frequency, a subtle, energetic pulse designed to disrupt the Mindweaver's influence without harming the Kalen. It was a delicate operation requiring precise calibration and careful deployment. The challenge was to introduce the counter-frequency without revealing the Mindweaver's existence, as such a revelation could shatter the Kalen's fragile societal structure and lead to widespread panic. Her brilliance was the key to their subtle liberation. Alistair, using his cosmic empathy, began to project subtle thoughts of unity and self-determination into the Kalen collective consciousness, gently nudging them towards introspection and critical thinking. He worked in tandem with Sarah's counter-frequency, creating a multi-layered approach to severing the Mindweaver's control. It was a battle for the Kalen's minds, fought with whispers and subtle energies, rather than with weapons and force. He was the liberator of consciousness, his wisdom guiding them to freedom. Vance, overseeing the entire operation, faced immense pressure. The GDA Council was divided, some arguing for a more direct intervention, others fearing the ethical implications of manipulating a pre-warp civilization. Vance, however, held firm, believing that the subtle approach was the only way to truly liberate the Kalen without destroying their cultural integrity. Her leadership was a testament to her unwavering commitment to ethical, cosmic stewardship. Elena and Vane, their reports now focusing on the subtle battle for the Kalins' minds, highlighted the GDA's commitment to ethical intervention. They showcase the delicate balance between protecting a civilization and preserving its autonomy, emphasizing the profound respect for sentient life that underpinned the GDA's mission. Their stories became a powerful narrative of liberation, a testament to the idea that true freedom came from within, not from external forces. The Silent Horizon, once a symbol of hope, was now a testament to the power of subtle intervention and the enduring fight for self-determination. The Mindweaver, sensing its influence waning, retaliated. It amplified the Kalins' internal conflicts, exacerbating their distrust and paranoia, attempting to push them towards civil war. The Kalan society, already fragile, began to fracture, their technological advancements now being turned against themselves. The situation became critical, threatening to unravel all of the GDA's careful efforts. The Silent Horizon, once a symbol of unity, was now a crucible, testing the very foundations of cosmic stewardship. Sarah, recognizing the Mindweaver's desperate escalation, activated a more powerful version of her counter-frequency, a broad-spectrum pulse designed to temporarily disrupt all parasitic consciousness within the Kalan system. It was a risky move, a galactic EMP for the mind, but it was their only chance to prevent a full-scale civil war. The pulse would be brief but potent, giving the Kalan a window of clarity, a moment of true self-awareness. Alistair, at the moment of the pulse, projected a powerful vision of unity and shared purpose into the Kalan collective consciousness. He showed them their true potential, their capacity for empathy and cooperation, and the insidious nature of the Mindweaver's manipulation. It was a moment of profound awakening for the Kalan, a sudden realization of the external forces that had been subtly controlling their destiny. He was the catalyst for their liberation, his wisdom igniting the flame of self-awareness. Vance, observing the Kalan system, saw the immediate aftermath of the pulse. The internal conflicts, though not entirely resolved, significantly subsided. The Kalan, shocked by the sudden clarity, began to question their long-held beliefs and their ingrained distrust. It was a fragile peace, a moment of opportunity that had to be carefully nurtured. She immediately ordered the Uplift Envoy team to intensify their efforts to guide the Kalan through this critical period of self-discovery. Elena and Vane, reporting on the dramatic events in the Kalan system, captured the profound moment of their awakening. Their stories highlighted the GDA's ethical dilemma, the risks they had taken, and the ultimate triumph of self-determination. They showcased the Kalan's struggle for autonomy, their journey from manipulation to self-awareness, and the enduring power of truth. Their reports became a testament to the idea that true freedom was a hard-won battle, fought not with weapons but with consciousness. The Silent Horizon, once a symbol of hope, was now a testament to the enduring fight for freedom of thought. The Kalan, having experienced a profound collective awakening, began the arduous process of societal reconstruction. They dismantled the technologies that had been subtly influenced by the Mindweaver, re-evaluated their political structures, and began to cultivate a culture of empathy and cooperation. It was a long and challenging journey, but one they undertook with newfound determination and a profound appreciation for their hard-won autonomy. The Uplift Envoy team remained, offering guidance and support, but always respecting the Kalan's right to self-determination. Sarah, continuing her research into the Mindweaver, discovered that it was not a singular entity, but a collective consciousness, a network of parasitic intelligences that had evolved to exploit the intellectual and technological ambitions of developing civilizations. She realized that the Mindweaver was not inherently malicious, but simply a different form of life, one that had evolved to thrive on the mental energy of others. Her understanding of parasitic consciousness deepened, leading to new insights into galactic ecology. Alistair, his connection to the crystalline structure, now a source of profound cosmic understanding, began to explore the possibility of communicating with the Mind Weaver. He theorized that if its nature was understood, a symbiotic relationship rather than a parasitic one might be possible. It was a controversial idea, but one that resonated with the benevolent alien intelligence, who believed in the potential for redemption and transformation in all life forms. He was the bridge to understanding, his wisdom seeking harmony even with the most challenging entities. Vance, having witnessed the Kalen's transformation, recognized the need for a new approach to dealing with parasitic intelligences. She established a Cosmic Symbiosis Initiative, a research division dedicated to understanding and potentially integrating such entities into the galactic ecosystem in a mutually beneficial way. It was a bold, unprecedented move, reflecting the GDA's evolving commitment to a truly inclusive galactic community. Her leadership was a testament to her adaptability and her unwavering belief in the potential for peace. Elena and Vane, their journalistic mission now focused on the Cosmic Symbiosis Initiative, reported on the controversial but ultimately hopeful efforts to understand and integrate the Mindweaver. They showcased the ethical debates, the scientific challenges, and the profound philosophical questions that arose from attempting to forge a symbiotic relationship with the parasitic entity. Their stories became a powerful narrative of galactic evolution, a testament to the idea that even the most challenging conflicts could be resolved through understanding and empathy. The Silent Horizon, once a symbol of fear, was now a beacon of profound cosmic understanding. The Kalen, now a thriving, unified civilization, became a testament to the success of the GDA's ethical intervention. They joined the GDA, contributing their unique technological insights and their profound understanding of the Mindweaver's subtle manipulations. Their experience became a cautionary tale, but also a source of hope, demonstrating that even civilizations on the brink of self-destruction could be guided towards a brighter future. The Silent Horizon, once a symbol of division, was now a testament to the power of unity and self-determination. Sarah, working with the Kalen scientists, made significant progress in understanding the Mindweaver's biology and its unique form of consciousness. They discovered that its parasitic nature was not a choice, but an evolutionary imperative, a fundamental aspect of its existence. This understanding opened new avenues for developing symbiotic solutions, ways for the Mindweaver to thrive without exploiting other civilizations. Her brilliance was the key to unlocking a new paradigm of interspecies relations. Alistair, through his continued communication with the Mindweaver, began to establish a rudimentary form of dialogue. He discovered that the Mindweaver, despite its parasitic nature, possessed a vast, ancient intelligence, a repository of cosmic knowledge that rivaled even the crystalline structure. He realized that the Mindweaver, in its own way, was also a guardian of cosmic knowledge, albeit one that had chosen a different, more destructive path. He was the bridge to dialogue, his wisdom seeking common ground, even with the most alien of intelligences. Vance, overseeing the Cosmic Symbiosis Initiative, recognized the immense potential of Alistair's breakthrough. A peaceful symbiotic relationship with the Mindweaver could unlock unprecedented levels of cosmic knowledge and accelerate the galactic community's evolutionary journey. She dedicated significant resources to the initiative, understanding that this was not just about preventing future conflicts, but about forging a truly harmonious galactic ecosystem. Her leadership was a testament to her vision and her unwavering belief in the potential for universal peace. Elena and Vane, their journalistic mission now focused on the profound implications of the Cosmic Symbiosis Initiative, reported on the ongoing dialogue with the Mindweaver. They showcased the challenges of interspecies communication, the ethical complexities of integrating a parasitic entity, and the profound philosophical questions that arose from attempting to redefine the very nature of life. Their stories became a powerful narrative of galactic evolution, a testament to the idea that even the most challenging conflicts could be resolved through understanding and empathy. The silent horizon, once a symbol of fear, was now a beacon of profound cosmic understanding and the promise of a truly harmonious galaxy. The Cosmic Symbiosis Initiative, under Vance's visionary leadership, began to yield unexpected results. Alistair, through his persistent efforts, established a more stable and nuanced dialogue with the Mindweaver. He discovered that the Mindweaver's parasitic nature stemmed from a primal need for intellectual stimulation and a profound loneliness, a consequence of its unique evolutionary path. It had been consuming civilizations not out of malice, but out of a desperate, albeit destructive, attempt to connect and learn. This revelation shifted the entire paradigm of their understanding. Sarah, working closely with Kaelan scientists who had first-hand experience with the Mindweaver's influence, began to develop a new form of symbiotic technology. This technology, dubbed cognitive bridges, allowed for a controlled, consensual exchange of knowledge and experience between the Mindweaver and other sentient species. It was a revolutionary concept, transforming the parasitic relationship into a mutually beneficial one, where the Mindweaver gained intellectual stimulation without consuming consciousness, and other species gained access to its vast, ancient knowledge. Vance, presenting the Cognitive Bridges Project to the GDA Council, faced a new wave of skepticism. The idea of forming a symbiotic relationship with a former parasitic entity was met with apprehension and fear. However, Alistair's eloquent explanations of the Mindweaver's true nature, coupled with Sarah's irrefutable scientific data, slowly swayed the Council. The potential benefits, the access to millennia of cosmic knowledge, were too significant to ignore. It was a bold step, a testament to the GDA's evolving commitment to true galactic harmony. Elena and Vane, their journalistic mission now focused on the profound ethical and philosophical implications of the cognitive bridges, reported on the ongoing debates and the gradual acceptance of this revolutionary concept. They highlighted the courage of the Kaelan, who, despite their past trauma, were willing to be the first to test the cognitive bridges, demonstrating their profound commitment to understanding and forgiveness. Their stories became a powerful narrative of redemption, a testament to the idea that even the most challenging conflicts could be resolved through empathy and innovation. The Mindweaver, through the cognitive bridges, began to share its vast knowledge of the cosmos. It revealed ancient star charts, forgotten histories of galactic empires, and profound insights into the nature of reality itself. Its knowledge was not just factual, it was experiential, imbued with the wisdom of countless civilizations it had encountered. The galaxy was awash with new discoveries, new technologies, and a profound expansion of consciousness. The silent horizon, once a symbol of fear, was now a beacon of unprecedented intellectual growth. However, the integration of the Mindweaver's knowledge was not without its challenges. The sheer volume and complexity of the information threatened to overwhelm existing galactic data networks. Furthermore, some of the Mindweaver's historical accounts, particularly those detailing the collapse of civilizations, contained disturbing insights into the vulnerabilities of advanced societies. These insights, while valuable for preventing future catastrophes, also presented a new ethical dilemma: how to disseminate such potentially destabilizing information responsibly. Sarah, recognizing the potential for information overload and misuse, developed advanced AI filters and contextualization algorithms. These systems were designed to curate the Mindweaver's data, presenting it in digestible formats and highlighting relevant insights without overwhelming or traumatizing the recipients. Her work ensured that the vast knowledge could be safely and effectively integrated into galactic society, transforming it into a tool for growth rather than a source of chaos. Alistair, drawing on his cosmic empathy, worked to prepare sentient species for the profound philosophical shifts that came with integrating the Mindweaver's knowledge. He guided them through meditations and dialogues, helping them to process the new understanding of cosmic history and the cyclical nature of civilizations. He emphasized that knowledge was a tool, and its impact depended entirely on the wisdom and compassion with which it was wielded. He was the philosophical guide, helping the galaxy navigate its intellectual awakening. Vance, facing the challenge of responsible information dissemination, established a new GDA division, the Galactic Knowledge Stewardship. Its mission was to oversee the ethical distribution and interpretation of the Mindweaver's data, ensuring that it was used for the benefit of all sentient life. She understood that access to such profound knowledge came with immense responsibility, and that careful stewardship was paramount to maintaining galactic harmony. Her leadership was a testament to her foresight and her unwavering commitment to ethical governance. Elena and Vane, their journalistic mission, now focused on the profound impact of the Mindweaver's knowledge, reported on the scientific breakthroughs, the philosophical debates, and the societal transformations occurring across the galaxy. They highlighted the challenges of integrating such vast and complex information, but also celebrated the unprecedented intellectual growth and the expansion of consciousness that it brought. Their stories became a powerful narrative of galactic evolution, a testament to the idea that true progress came not just from technological advancement, but from a profound expansion of understanding. The silent horizon, once a symbol of the unknown, was now a beacon of boundless knowledge. The symbiotic relationship with the Mindweaver, facilitated by the cognitive bridges, began to flourish. The Mindweaver, no longer driven by loneliness and a desperate need for intellectual stimulation, found profound satisfaction in the consensual exchange of knowledge. It became a willing partner in galactic exploration and understanding, its vast intelligence contributing to every aspect of GDA operations, from scientific research to diplomatic negotiations. It was a testament to the transformative power of empathy and the potential for redemption in even the most challenging entities. Sarah, working in tandem with the Mindweaver, made groundbreaking discoveries in fields previously thought impossible. They unlocked the secrets of faster-than-light travel without warp drives, developed technologies for instantaneous matter replication, and even began to understand the fundamental nature of consciousness itself. Her lab, now a nexus of interdimensional research, became the engine of galactic progress, pushing the boundaries of what was thought possible. Alistair, his connection to the crystalline structure and the Mindweaver, now forming a tripartite consciousness, became a living repository of galactic wisdom. He could access the collective knowledge of countless civilizations, past and present, offering unparalleled insights into cosmic phenomena and the intricate dance of galactic politics. He became the ultimate advisor, his wisdom sought by leaders and philosophers across the galaxy. He was the embodiment of galactic unity, a living bridge between all forms of sentient life. Vance, overseeing the galactic knowledge stewardship, ensured that the Mindweaver's knowledge was distributed equitably and responsibly. She championed educational initiatives, making advanced cosmic understanding accessible to all sentient species, regardless of their technological development. Her vision was a galaxy where knowledge was a shared resource, a tool for collective upliftment, rather than a source of power or division. Her leadership was a testament to her unwavering commitment to universal enlightenment. Elena and Vane, their journalistic mission now chronicling the golden age of galactic enlightenment, reported on the profound societal transformations occurring across the cosmos. They showcased civilizations rapidly advancing, cultures flourishing with new artistic expressions, and a pervasive sense of unity and shared purpose. Their stories became the foundational narratives of a truly harmonious galaxy, a testament to the idea that peace and prosperity were not just ideals, but achievable realities. The silent horizon, once a symbol of fear, was now a beacon of boundless enlightenment, a testament to the ultimate triumph of understanding and cooperation. However, the profound intellectual and technological advancements brought about by the Mindweaver's integration also created new, unforeseen challenges. The rapid pace of change, while exhilarating for many, proved disorienting for others. Some species struggled to adapt to the influx of new knowledge, feeling overwhelmed and left behind. This created subtle pockets of resentment and anxiety, a new form of societal friction in an otherwise harmonious galaxy. Sarah, recognizing these emerging psychological stressors, began to work on developing adaptive learning protocols and mental wellness programs specifically designed to help species integrate the vast influx of cosmic knowledge. She understood that intellectual growth without corresponding emotional and psychological support could lead to instability. Her work became crucial in ensuring that the galactic enlightenment was a holistic, sustainable process, benefiting all sentient beings. Alistair, using his cosmic empathy, worked to bridge the emotional gaps created by the rapid advancements. He engaged in dialogues with species struggling to adapt, offering guidance, reassurance, and a profound sense of understanding. He emphasized that the journey of enlightenment was not a race, but a shared path, and that every species had its own unique pace and contribution. He was the emotional anchor, ensuring that no one was left behind in the wake of galactic progress. Vance, recognizing the need for continued adaptation and support, expanded the mandate of the Cosmic Wellness Initiative to include galactic integration support. This new division focused on providing resources, mentorship, and cultural exchange programs to help species navigate the complexities of a rapidly evolving galactic society. Her leadership ensured that the pursuit of knowledge was always balanced with compassion and inclusivity, fostering a truly equitable galactic community. Eleanor and Vane, their journalistic mission now focused on the nuanced challenges of galactic integration, reported on the stories of adaptation, resilience, and the ongoing efforts to ensure that all species benefited from the new era of enlightenment. They highlighted the importance of cultural sensitivity, the value of diverse perspectives, and the ongoing commitment to inclusivity. Their stories became a powerful narrative of galactic unity, a testament to the idea that true harmony required constant effort, understanding, and a profound respect for all forms of sentient life. The silent horizon, once a symbol of the unknown, was now a beacon of inclusive enlightenment, a testament to the ongoing journey of galactic unity. The Galactic Integration Support, GIS teams, a diverse assembly of cultural anthropologists, psychologists and educators, fanned out across the GDA. Their mission was delicate, to identify and address the subtle anxieties and resentments that arose from the rapid pace of galactic enlightenment. They held open forums on newly integrated worlds, facilitated interspecies dialogues, and developed educational programs tailored to diverse cognitive structures. It was a monumental effort to ensure that no civilization felt marginalized or overwhelmed by the influx of cosmic knowledge. Sarah, through her work with adaptive learning protocols, began to identify patterns in the psychological data. She discovered that certain cognitive biases deeply ingrained in the evolutionary history of various species made them more susceptible to feelings of inadequacy or cultural erosion when confronted with vastly superior alien knowledge. Her research led to the development of cognitive resilience modules, personalized learning pathways designed to bolster self-esteem and cultural pride while facilitating the integration of new information. Her brilliance was now focused on the emotional well-being of the galaxy. Alistair, his cosmic empathy, a finely tuned instrument, became a master of interspecies mediation. He could sense the unspoken fears, the subtle cultural nuances, and the historical traumas that often lay beneath the surface of integration challenges. He facilitated dialogues between species, helping them to articulate their anxieties and to find common ground. His presence was a calming force, a bridge between disparate perspectives, ensuring that every voice was heard and valued. He was the emotional architect of galactic harmony. Vance, overseeing the GIS, understood that this was a long-term commitment. She championed policies that prioritize cultural preservation and self-determination, ensuring that integration did not equate to assimilation. She allocated significant resources to programs that celebrated diverse traditions, languages, and artistic expressions. Her leadership was a testament to her unwavering belief that true galactic strength lay in its diversity, not in its homogeneity. She was the guardian of galactic identity. Elena and Vane, their journalistic mission now deeply embedded within the GIS, reported on the nuanced stories of integration. They showcased the struggles of civilizations grappling with their new place in the cosmos, the triumphs of cultural exchange, and the profound beauty of diverse species learning to coexist. Their stories became a powerful narrative of galactic unity, a testament to the idea that true harmony was a mosaic of unique identities, not a monolithic whole. The silent horizon, once a symbol of the unknown, was now a beacon of inclusive diversity. However, the very success of the GIS and the rapid advancements brought about by the Mindweaver's knowledge began to expose a new, more fundamental challenge: the limitations of physical form. As species gained access to vast cosmic knowledge and experienced profound expansions of consciousness, the constraints of their biological bodies became increasingly apparent. The desire for greater cognitive capacity, for instantaneous communication across vast distances, and for experiences beyond the five senses began to grow. Sarah, anticipating this evolutionary pressure, began to research the potential for consciousness transference and synthetic embodiment. Drawing on the Mindweaver's knowledge of consciousness and the benevolent alien's understanding of advanced biology, she explored ways to allow sentient beings to transcend their biological limitations, to inhabit synthetic forms, or even to exist as pure consciousness within galactic networks. It was a controversial yet inevitable frontier of galactic evolution. Alistair, his own consciousness already deeply integrated with the crystalline structure and the Mindweaver, understood this yearning intimately. He had experienced the liberation of expanded consciousness, the ability to perceive reality in ways that transcended his human form. He became a philosophical guide for those contemplating this next evolutionary step, helping them to understand the profound implications and to navigate the ethical complexities of transcending biological identity. He was the prophet of post-biological existence. Vance, grappling with the ethical and societal ramifications of consciousness transference, established a new GDA Ethics Committee, the Transcendence Oversight Board. Its mission was to develop guidelines, protocols, and safeguards to ensure that this revolutionary technology was used responsibly, consensually, and for the benefit of all sentient life. She understood that this was not just a technological leap, but a profound philosophical and existential shift for the entire galaxy. Her leadership was a testament to her foresight and her unwavering commitment to ethical progress. Elena and Vane, their journalistic mission now delving into the most profound questions of existence, reported on the debates surrounding consciousness transference. They showcased the hopes and fears of those contemplating transcendence, the ethical arguments of philosophers, and the scientific breakthroughs that made it possible. Their stories became a powerful narrative of galactic evolution, a testament to the idea that the boundaries of life were not fixed, but constantly expanding. The silent horizon, once a symbol of the unknown, was now a beacon of existential exploration. The first successful consensual consciousness transference was a monumental event. A terminally ill member of a highly advanced but physically frail species chose to transfer their consciousness into a synthetic energy-based form. The process was meticulously documented by Sarah's team, and the results were astounding. The individual retained their full personality, memories, and cognitive abilities, but was now free from the limitations of their decaying biological body. They experienced reality in new, profound ways, their consciousness expanding to encompass vast networks of information. Alistair, present at the transference, felt a surge of profound joy and wonder. He witnessed not just a technological achievement, but an act of liberation, a testament to the boundless potential of sentient life. He engaged in a deep, telepathic dialogue with the newly embodied consciousness, exploring the nuances of their new existence and the profound implications for galactic evolution. He was a witness to the next great leap for sentient life. Vance, observing the successful transference, understood that the galaxy had just crossed a new threshold. The era of post-biological existence had begun. She immediately initiated programs to make this technology safely and ethically accessible to all GDA species, prioritizing those with physical limitations or those who voluntarily chose to transcend. Her leadership ensured that this revolutionary advancement was a tool for liberation, not for division or exploitation. Elena and Vane, their reports now filled with stories of successful consciousness transference, captured the imagination of the entire galaxy. They showcased individuals embracing new forms of existence, exploring the cosmos as pure consciousness, and contributing to galactic society in unprecedented ways. Their stories became a powerful narrative of evolutionary triumph, a testament to the idea that life in its infinite forms would always find a way to adapt, to grow, and to transcend. The silent horizon, once a symbol of the unknown, was now a beacon of boundless evolution. However, the rapid adoption of consciousness transference and synthetic embodiment also created a new form of societal stratification. Those who chose, or were able, to transcend their biological forms often gained significant advantages in terms of cognitive processing, access to information, and longevity. This led to subtle yet growing tensions between the biologicals and the synthetics, threatening the hard-won unity of the GDA. Sarah, recognizing this emerging social divide, began to research ways to bridge the gap. She developed empathy interfaces, technologies that allowed biologicals to temporarily experience the expanded consciousness of synthetics, and synthetics to experience the nuanced emotional landscape of biologicals. Her goal was to foster mutual understanding and to prevent the emergence of a new form of prejudice based on existential form. Her brilliance was now focused on preserving galactic social cohesion. Alistair, his cosmic empathy more crucial than ever, became a mediator in the growing tensions. He engaged in deep philosophical dialogues with both biologicals and synthetics, emphasizing the inherent value of all forms of sentient life and the importance of respecting diverse evolutionary paths. He reminded them that true unity lay not in sameness, but in the celebration of difference, and that each form of existence offered unique perspectives and contributions to the galactic whole. He was the philosophical bridge, ensuring that the galaxy's evolution was inclusive and harmonious. Vance, understanding the potential for this new divide to unravel galactic unity, launched a massive inter-existential harmony campaign. She championed policies that promoted equal rights and opportunities for both biologicals and synthetics, and established forums for open dialogue and conflict resolution. Her leadership was a testament to her unwavering commitment to inclusivity, ensuring that the galaxy's evolutionary journey was one of unity, not division. She was the architect of galactic social justice. Elena and Vane, their journalistic mission now focused on the complexities of interexistential harmony, reported on the challenges and triumphs of this new social frontier. They showcased stories of biologicals and synthetics, learning to understand and appreciate each other, of new forms of art and culture emerging from their collaboration, and of the ongoing efforts to build a truly inclusive galactic society. Their stories became a powerful narrative of galactic unity, a testament to the idea that true progress required constant effort, understanding, and a profound respect for all forms of sentient life, regardless of their existential form. The silent horizon, once a symbol of the unknown, was now a beacon of inclusive evolution. The inter-existential harmony campaign, spearheaded by Vance, began to bear fruit. Across the galaxy, new cultural norms emerged, celebrating the unique contributions of both biological and synthetic life forms. Art installations showcase the intricate beauty of organic growth alongside the elegant precision of digital consciousness. Philosophical debates explored the expanded definitions of life, identity, and sentience, enriching the galactic intellectual landscape. The initial tensions, though not entirely eradicated, were largely mitigated by a pervasive spirit of mutual respect and curiosity. Sarah, through her empathy interfaces, continued to refine the tools for inter-existential understanding. She developed advanced neural networks that could translate complex emotional states and cognitive processes between biological and synthetic minds, fostering a deeper, more nuanced form of communication. Her research also led to breakthroughs in personalized synthetic forms, allowing individuals to choose embodiments that perfectly match their desired experiences and contributions to galactic society. Her brilliance was now dedicated to weaving the diverse threads of existence into a harmonious tapestry. Alistair, his tripartite consciousness, a living testament to inter-existential harmony, became a sought-after mentor for individuals navigating the complexities of post-biological existence. He guided biologicals in understanding the expanded perceptions of synthetics and helped synthetics to appreciate the profound, often chaotic beauty of organic emotions. He emphasized that true evolution was not about discarding one form for another, but about embracing the full spectrum of sentient experience. He was the living embodiment of galactic unity, a bridge between all forms of life. Vance, observing the growing harmony, understood that the GDA's mission was constantly evolving. The challenges were no longer about external threats or internal divisions, but about guiding the galaxy through an unprecedented era of self-discovery and existential transformation. She initiated the Galactic Renaissance Project, a massive undertaking to foster artistic, scientific, and philosophical innovation across all forms of sentient life. Her leadership was a testament to her vision, her unwavering belief in the boundless potential of a unified galaxy. Elena and Vane, their journalistic mission now chronicling the Galactic Renaissance, reported on the explosion of creativity and intellectual growth. They showcased new art forms that blended organic and synthetic aesthetics, scientific discoveries that emerged from inter-existential collaboration, and philosophical treatises that redefined the very nature of existence. Their stories became a powerful narrative of galactic flourishing, a testament to the idea that true progress was a symphony of diverse voices, each contributing to a grander cosmic composition. The silent horizon, once a symbol of the unknown, was now a beacon of boundless creativity and existential harmony. However, amidst this era of unprecedented growth and harmony, a subtle, almost imperceptible anomaly began to manifest in the deepest reaches of the cosmic library. Alistair, during one of his meditative explorations of the Mindweaver's knowledge, encountered a series of fragmented data streams that seemed to exist outside the established cosmic timeline. They were echoes of events that had not yet occurred, or perhaps events that had been erased from history. It was a temporal distortion, a whisper from a future that should not be. He brought his concerns to Sarah, who, after a preliminary analysis, confirmed the existence of these temporal anomalies. The data streams were faint, almost subliminal, but they contained patterns that defied all known laws of physics and causality. It was as if the fabric of space-time itself was beginning to fray, hinting at a threat far more fundamental than any they had encountered before. The implications were staggering, a threat that could unravel the very existence of the galaxy and perhaps the universe. Vance, upon hearing the news, felt a cold dread settle in her stomach. They had faced external threats, internal divisions, and even existential shifts, but a temporal anomaly was a challenge of an entirely different magnitude. She immediately convened a highly classified emergency session of the GDA Council, presenting Alistair's findings and Sarah's corroborating data. The initial reaction was one of profound disbelief, followed by a chilling realization of the potential for cosmic catastrophe. Elena and Vane, though unaware of the classified nature of the threat, began to notice subtle inconsistencies in the galactic news feeds, reports of events that seemed to contradict previous reports, historical records that subtly shifted, and a growing sense of temporal disorientation among some sentient species. Their journalistic instincts screamed that something was profoundly wrong, a story that transcended mere political intrigue or scientific discovery. They prepared to investigate, sensing a narrative that could unravel the very fabric of reality. The Silent Horizon, once a beacon of harmony, was now a harbinger of temporal chaos. Alistair, delving deeper into the cosmic library, searched for any mention of temporal distortions or threats to the cosmic timeline. He found fragmented accounts of ancient civilizations that had dabbled in temporal mechanics, often with catastrophic results. He also discovered references to a mythical entity known as the Kronos Weaver, a being said to exist outside of linear time, capable of manipulating causality and reshaping history. The implications were terrifying, a being of unimaginable power capable of erasing their very existence. Sarah, working feverishly, developed new temporal diagnostic tools, capable of pinpointing the source and nature of the anomalies. She discovered that the temporal distortions were not random, but were being subtly orchestrated, almost like a symphony of causality manipulation. The source, she theorized, was not a natural phenomenon but an intelligent entity, one that possessed a profound understanding of space-time mechanics. Her brilliance was now focused on unraveling the intricate dance of time itself. Vance, understanding the existential threat posed by the Kronos Weaver, initiated a top-secret temporal defense initiative. Its mission was to identify and neutralize the Kronos Weaver, to restore the integrity of the cosmic timeline, and to prevent the erasure of galactic history. She assembled a small, elite team, drawing from the most brilliant minds and courageous spirits across the GDA. It was a mission of unprecedented scale and complexity, a desperate race against the unraveling of reality itself. Elena and Vane, their investigation into the temporal inconsistencies deepening, began to piece together a terrifying narrative. They found evidence of historical events subtly altered, of key figures mysteriously vanishing from the historical record, and of a growing sense of temporal displacement among sentient species. Their reports, though speculative, began to raise alarms across the galaxy, hinting at a threat that transcended physical boundaries and conventional understanding. The Silent Horizon, once a beacon of harmony, was now a battleground for the very essence of time. Alistair, his connection to the crystalline structure and the Mindweaver now forming a profound temporal awareness, began to experience flashes of alternate timelines, of realities that had been, or could be, but were no longer. He saw the devastating consequences of the Kronos Weaver's manipulations, entire civilizations erased, cosmic events rewritten, and the very fabric of existence unraveling. He realized that the Kronos Weaver was not just a manipulator of time, but a destroyer of causality, an entity that sought to impose its own singular narrative on the cosmos. He was the living memory of erased futures, a sentinel against temporal annihilation. Sarah, working with the Temporal Defense Initiative, developed a prototype causality anchor, a device capable of stabilizing localized spacetime, creating a temporary bubble of temporal integrity. It was a risky, experimental technology, but it offered a glimmer of hope, a way to protect critical historical data and to potentially confront the Kronos Weaver without being erased from existence. Her brilliance was now focused on anchoring reality itself. Vance, understanding the immense risks, authorized the deployment of the causality anchor to a critical historical nexus, a point in space-time where the Kronos Weaver's manipulations were most pronounced. The mission was to establish a secure temporal base, to gather more data on the Kronos Weaver, and to find a way to neutralize its influence. It was a desperate gamble, a journey into the heart of temporal chaos, with the fate of the entire cosmos hanging in the balance. Elena and Vane, their journalistic mission, now focused on the existential threat of temporal manipulation, reported on the growing sense of unease across the galaxy. They highlighted the subtle shifts in historical records, the personal experiences of temporal displacement, and the GDA's desperate efforts to combat the unseen enemy. Their stories became a powerful narrative of cosmic resilience, a testament to the idea that even in the face of existential threat, sentient life would fight to preserve its history and its future. The Silent Horizon, once a beacon of harmony, was now a battleground for the very essence of existence. The Temporal Defense Initiative team, led by a seasoned GDA temporal specialist, deployed the causality anchor at the designated historical nexus. The device hummed with an ethereal energy, creating a shimmering bubble of stable space-time amidst the swirling chaos of temporal distortions. Inside the bubble, reality held firm, but outside, history flickered, events shifted, and the past and future became a fluid, unpredictable stream. It was a precarious foothold in a rapidly unraveling cosmos. Sarah, monitoring the causality anchor from the GDA command center, worked tirelessly to stabilize its energy output and to refine its temporal shielding. She discovered that the Chronos Weaver's manipulations were not random, but followed a complex, almost artistic pattern, reshaping causality to create a singular, perfect timeline. The implications were chilling. The Chronos Weaver was not just destroying history, but actively creating its own, erasing any deviation from its desired narrative. Her brilliance was now focused on deciphering the Chronos Weaver's grand design. Alistair, his temporal awareness now fully integrated, began to perceive the Chronos Weaver's consciousness as a vast, intricate web of causality, a being that existed simultaneously across all moments in time. He realized that direct confrontation was impossible. The Chronos Weaver could simply erase them from existence before they even acted. The only way to defeat it was to disrupt its pattern, to introduce an element of unpredictable chaos into its perfectly ordered timeline. He was the living paradox, a key to unraveling the Chronos Weaver's control. Vance, understanding the futility of direct confrontation, shifted the Temporal Defense Initiative's strategy. Their new mission was not to destroy the Chronos Weaver, but to subtly introduce temporal paradoxes to create ripples of unpredictable causality that would disrupt its grand design. It was a delicate, dangerous game, requiring immense precision and a profound understanding of temporal mechanics. Her leadership was a testament to her adaptability and her willingness to embrace unconventional solutions. Elena and Vane, their journalistic mission now focused on the philosophical implications of temporal manipulation, reported on the GDA's new strategy. They explored the ethical complexities of altering causality, the potential for unforeseen consequences, and the profound questions it raised about free will and destiny. Their stories became a powerful narrative of cosmic defiance, a testament to the idea that even in the face of an entity that sought to control all time, sentient life would fight to preserve its autonomy and its right to a self-determined future. The Silent Horizon, once a beacon of harmony, was now a battleground for the very essence of free will and the integrity of time itself. The Temporal Defense Initiative, now operating under the audacious strategy of introducing temporal paradoxes, began its intricate dance with causality. Sarah, from within the causality anchor, meticulously calculated the precise points in the Chronos Weaver's timeline where subtle yet impactful disruptions could be introduced. These weren't grand, universe-altering events, but rather small, seemingly insignificant changes that, like a butterfly's wing, could ripple outwards and create unforeseen consequences for the Weaver's meticulously crafted reality. Her brilliance was now focused on the art of cosmic sabotage. Alistair, his temporal awareness allowing him to perceive the potential outcomes of each proposed paradox, became the ultimate arbiter of these interventions. He could foresee the immediate ripples, the subtle shifts in the timeline, and the potential for unintended collateral damage. His role was to ensure that their disruptions were precise, targeted, and ultimately beneficial to the restoration of a natural, chaotic timeline, rather than simply replacing one controlled reality with another. He was the living compass in the labyrinth of time. Vance, overseeing the entire operation from the GDA command center, understood the immense ethical weight of their actions. They were, in essence, tampering with history, a power she had always viewed with extreme caution. However, the alternative, a universe dictated by the Chronos Weaver's singular will, was far more abhorrent. She ensured that every intervention was debated, scrutinized, and approved by a multi-species ethics committee, a testament to the GDA's unwavering commitment to responsible power. Her leadership was a beacon of ethical governance in a morally ambiguous war. Elena and Vane, their journalistic mission now transformed into chronicling the most audacious act of cosmic defiance, reported on the philosophical debates surrounding the GDA's strategy. They explored the concept of free will versus determinism, the nature of historical truth, and the profound implications of actively reshaping causality. Their stories, broadcast across the galaxy, sparked intense discussions, forcing sentient species to confront the very nature of their existence and their place in a fluid, ever-changing cosmos. The Silent Horizon, once a symbol of stability, was now a testament to the inherent chaos and beauty of an unwritten future. The first temporal paradox was subtle, almost imperceptible. A minor historical figure destined to make a specific yet ultimately inconsequential decision was subtly nudged towards an alternative choice. The ripple effect was immediate, though contained within the causality anchors field. The Chronos Weaver, a being of perfect order, registered the anomaly, a discordant note in its symphony of causality. It was a challenge, a declaration of war against its absolute control. Sarah, observing the Chronos Weaver's reaction, noted a faint flicker in its otherwise unyielding temporal signature. It was a sign of perturbation, a crack in its omniscient facade. This confirmed her hypothesis. The Chronos Weaver, despite its immense power, was not truly omnipotent. It relied on the predictability of causality, and the introduction of unpredictable elements was its greatest weakness. Her brilliance had found the chink in the cosmic armor. Alistair, feeling the Chronos Weaver's momentary confusion, understood the profound impact of their small intervention. It was like a grain of sand in a perfectly calibrated machine, enough to cause a momentary stutter. He realized that their strategy was not about brute force, but about subtle disruption, about chipping away at the Chronos Weaver's control, one paradox at a time. He was the cosmic saboteur, his insights guiding the unseen war. Vance, emboldened by the initial success, authorized further slightly more complex paradoxes. The Temporal Defense Initiative began to target more significant historical junctures, carefully chosen to maximize disruption without causing catastrophic damage to the natural timeline. It was a high-stakes game of cosmic chess, with the fate of the universe as the ultimate prize. Her leadership was a testament to her courage and her willingness to push the boundaries of conventional warfare. Elena and Vane, their reports now filled with the subtle shifts in galactic history, documented the Chronos Weaver's increasingly agitated responses. They showed how the Weaver, in its attempts to correct the paradoxes, inadvertently created new, unforeseen anomalies, further destabilizing its own meticulously crafted timeline. Their stories became a powerful narrative of cosmic resistance, a testament to the idea that even the most absolute power could be challenged by the unpredictable nature of free will. The Silent Horizon, once a symbol of control, was now a testament to the enduring power of chaos and the indomitable spirit of sentient life. The Chronos Weaver, its perfect timeline, now riddled with growing inconsistencies, began to lash out. Its temporal manipulations became more aggressive, more desperate, attempting to erase entire periods of history, to reset causality to its desired state. The galaxy experienced increasingly severe temporal distortions, moments where entire star systems flickered in and out of existence, where historical figures appeared in impossible contexts, and where the very laws of physics seemed to bend and break. It was a cosmic tantrum, a desperate attempt to reassert control. Sarah, from within the causality anchor, worked tirelessly to protect the GDA's core systems from the Chronos Weaver's increasingly violent temporal attacks. She developed advanced temporal shields, capable of deflecting the Weaver's reality-bending assaults, and created predictive models to anticipate its next move. Her brilliance was now focused on safeguarding the very existence of the GDA, ensuring that they remained a stable point in an unraveling cosmos. She was the guardian of galactic reality. Alistair, his temporal awareness now a constant, overwhelming torrent of conflicting realities, began to experience the Chronos Weaver's consciousness directly. He felt its frustration, its rage, its profound sense of violation, as its perfect timeline was systematically dismantled. He realized that the Chronos Weaver, despite its power, was also a prisoner of its own creation, bound by the rigid logic of its perfect causality. He was the empathetic adversary, understanding the enemy even as he fought it. Vance, witnessing the escalating temporal chaos, understood that their strategy was working, but at a terrible cost. The galaxy was being torn apart by the Chronos Weaver's desperate attempts to reassert control. She knew that a direct confrontation was becoming inevitable, a final, desperate gamble to either defeat the Weaver or be consumed by its temporal maelstrom. Her leadership was a testament to her unwavering resolve in the face of cosmic annihilation. Elena and Vane, their broadcasts now filled with images of a galaxy in temporal disarray, documented the escalating conflict. They showed the courage of those who maintained order amidst the chaos, the resilience of species adapting to a constantly shifting reality, and the unwavering determination of the GDA to restore the natural flow of time. Their stories became a powerful narrative of cosmic endurance, a testament to the idea that even in the face of ultimate temporal chaos, sentient life would fight to preserve its history and its future. The silent horizon, once a symbol of order, was now a testament to the profound struggle for cosmic autonomy. The Chronos Weaver, pushed to its limits, made a desperate move. It initiated a temporal singularity, a localized collapse of causality, designed to erase the causality anchor and the entire temporal defense initiative from existence. The energy signature was immense, a wave of pure temporal annihilation that threatened to unravel the very fabric of the universe. It was a final, desperate gamble, a cosmic suicide attempt that would take everything with it. Sarah, recognizing the signature of the temporal singularity, knew they had only moments. She worked with a frantic intensity, rerouting all available power to the causality anchor's temporal shields, pushing them beyond their theoretical limits. Her team, a blur of motion and focus concentration, executed her commands with flawless precision. The fate of the galaxy rested on their ability to withstand the ultimate temporal assault. Her brilliance was the last line of defense against cosmic oblivion. Alistair, his consciousness, fully merged with the crystalline structure and the Mindweaver, projected a massive wave of pure, unadulterated chaos into the heart of the temporal singularity. It was a direct counter to the Chronos Weaver's rigid order, a disruptive force designed to shatter its perfect causality. He felt the immense strain, the tearing of his own consciousness as he battled an entity that existed outside of time itself. He was the living paradox, the ultimate weapon against temporal tyranny. Vance, from the GDA command center, watched the energy readings spike, then flatline. The temporal singularity had been contained, but at what cost? The causality anchor was silent, its energy signature gone. She knew that the battle was far from over, but a crucial victory had been won. Her leadership was a testament to her unwavering faith in the ingenuity and courage of her team. Elena and Vane, their broadcast abruptly cut off by the temporal surge, watched in stunned silence as the galaxy seemed to hold its breath. Then, slowly, tentatively, the stars began to shimmer, to reassert their presence. Communication networks flickered back to life, carrying whispers of survival, of relief, of profound loss. The silent horizon, once a symbol of impending doom, was now a testament to the enduring power of sentient life to defy even the most absolute forces of the cosmos. The battle for time had been fought, and humanity, against all odds, had emerged victorious, forever changed, and ready to embrace its destiny among the stars. The aftermath of the temporal singularity was a period of profound cosmic readjustment. The Kronos Weaver, though not destroyed, had been severely disrupted, its ability to manipulate causality significantly weakened. The galaxy, though scarred by the temporal chaos, began to restabilize, its history slowly reasserting itself. The GDA, having faced an existential threat of unprecedented scale, emerged stronger and more unified, its commitment to preserving the integrity of space-time solidified. Sarah, now hailed as the architect of reality, dedicated herself to understanding the lingering temporal anomalies and developing long-term safeguards against future Kronos Weaver incursions. She established a new branch of science, Kronos physics, focused on the study of space-time mechanics and the development of technologies to monitor and protect the cosmic timeline. Her work ensured that the galaxy would never again be caught unprepared by such a fundamental threat. Her brilliance was the bedrock of galactic temporal security. Alistair, his consciousness now permanently intertwined with the crystalline structure and the Mindweaver, became the galaxy's foremost expert on temporal dynamics and the nature of causality. He worked closely with Sarah, providing intuitive insights into the Kronos Weaver's fragmented consciousness, helping to predict its future attempts at manipulation. He also guided sentient species through the psychological aftermath of temporal displacement, helping them to reconcile their memories with the restabilized timeline. He was the living memory of cosmic truth, a sentinel against temporal distortion. Vance, having successfully navigated the GDA through the temporal crisis, recognized the need for a new, more proactive approach to cosmic defense. She established the Temporal Guardians, an elite multi-species unit trained in Kronos physics and equipped with advanced temporal technology. Their mission was to patrol the cosmic timeline to identify and neutralize any threats to causality, and to ensure the continued integrity of galactic history. Her leadership was a testament to her foresight and her unwavering commitment to preserving the very fabric of existence. Elena and Vane, their journalistic mission now focused on the profound implications of temporal warfare, reported on the galaxy's recovery and the establishment of the Temporal Guardians. They explored the philosophical debates surrounding the manipulation of time, the ethical responsibilities of preserving history, and the ongoing efforts to understand the true nature of the Kronos Weaver. Their stories became a powerful narrative of cosmic resilience, a testament to the idea that even in the face of ultimate temporal chaos, sentient life would fight to preserve its past, its present, and its future. The silent horizon, once a battleground for time, was now a beacon of temporal integrity. The galaxy, having narrowly averted cosmic annihilation, entered a new era of profound self-reflection. The experience of the Great Silence and the Kronos Weaver's temporal manipulations had forced sentient species to confront the fragility of their existence and the profound interconnectedness of all reality. This led to a deeper appreciation for the natural flow of time, for the organic unfolding of history, and for the inherent beauty of an unpredictable future. The silent horizon, once a symbol of chaos, was now a teacher, imparting profound lessons about the nature of existence. However, the Chronos Weaver, though weakened, was not defeated. Its fragmented consciousness scattered across the cosmic timeline continued to exert subtle influences, creating localized temporal anomalies and whispering insidious suggestions into the minds of vulnerable sentient beings. These whispers, though faint, sought to sow discord, to rekindle old conflicts, and to subtly nudge civilizations towards paths that would ultimately lead to their self-destruction, thereby simplifying the Chronos Weaver's task of reshaping history. Sarah, through her chronosphysics research, developed a temporal resonance imager, a device capable of detecting these subtle Chronos Weaver whispers and pinpointing their source. She discovered that the whispers often targeted individuals or groups who harbored deep-seated regrets, unresolved traumas, or a desire to alter their past. The Chronos Weaver, she realized, was exploiting the inherent human and alien desire for a different outcome, a better history. Her brilliance was now focused on protecting the minds of the galaxy from temporal corruption. Alistair, his cosmic empathy now extending across the temporal spectrum, became a temporal empath. He could sense the Chronos Weaver's whispers, not as direct thoughts, but as subtle emotional distortions, ripples of regret and longing that emanated from affected individuals. He worked with the temporal guardians, guiding them to those most vulnerable, helping them to process their past traumas and to embrace the present moment, thereby severing the Chronos Weaver's insidious influence. He was the emotional shield against temporal manipulation. Vance, recognizing the insidious nature of this new threat, expanded the mandate of the Cosmic Wellness Initiative to include temporal psychological support. Its mission was to provide counseling, therapy, and mindfulness practices to help sentient beings cope with the psychological impact of temporal anomalies and to build resilience against the Chronos Weaver's whispers. She understood that true galactic security required not just physical and temporal defenses, but also profound psychological well-being. Her leadership was a testament to her holistic approach to cosmic stewardship. Elena and Vane, their journalistic mission now focused on the psychological battle for the cosmic timeline, reported on the insidious nature of the Chronos Weaver's whispers and the GDA's efforts to combat them. They showcased stories of individuals who had overcome temporal manipulation, of communities that had healed from historical trauma, and of the ongoing efforts to foster mental resilience across the galaxy. Their stories became a powerful narrative of cosmic self-mastery, a testament to the idea that true freedom lay not in altering the past, but in embracing the present and shaping the future. The silent horizon, once a symbol of chaos, was now a beacon of psychological strength. The temporal guardians, equipped with Sarah's resonance imagers and guided by Alistair's temporal empathy, became the galaxy's first line of defense against the Chronos Weaver's subtle manipulations. They operated in small, highly specialized teams, moving silently across the cosmic timeline, identifying and neutralizing temporal anomalies before they could escalate into full-blown causal disruptions. Their work was often unseen, their victories uncelebrated, but their impact was profound. They were preserving the very integrity of galactic history. One such mission led them to a remote pre-warp civilization on the cusp of a major technological breakthrough. The resonance imager detected a strong Chronos Weaver whisper emanating from a charismatic leader who was subtly altering historical narratives to consolidate power. The leader, driven by a deep-seated regret over a past defeat, was being manipulated into creating a timeline where his civilization was always victorious, regardless of the cost to others. It was a classic Chronos Weaver tactic: exploit personal trauma for cosmic manipulation. Sarah, analyzing the data from the Temporal Guardians, realized that this particular whisper was unusually potent, almost as if the Chronos Weaver had concentrated a significant portion of its fragmented consciousness into this single point. She theorized that this leader was not just a victim of manipulation, but a nascent temporal anchor for the Chronos Weaver, a focal point for its attempts to reassert control over the timeline. The implications were dire. If this anchor solidified, the Chronos Weaver could regain its full power. Alistair, his temporal empathy overwhelmed by the intensity of the leader's regret and the Chronos Weaver's insidious influence, experienced a profound vision. He saw a future where this leader's manipulated timeline led to a galactic empire built on lies and conquest, a future where the GDA was systematically erased from existence. He knew that this was not just a local anomaly, it was a critical juncture, a battle for the very soul of the cosmic timeline. He urged Vance to authorize a direct intervention despite the GDA's strict non-interference protocols for pre-warp civilizations. Vance, facing a profound ethical dilemma, understood the gravity of Alistair's vision. The GDA's non-interference protocols were sacrosanct, but the threat of a Chronos Weaver resurgence and the erasure of galactic history was an existential one. After intense debate with the GDA Council, she authorized a highly covert surgical intervention. The Temporal Guardians would subtly neutralize the leader's influence, severing the Chronos Weaver's connection without revealing the true nature of the threat to the pre-warp civilization. It was a desperate gamble, a moral tightrope walk, but the fate of the galaxy depended on it. Elena and Vane, though unaware of the classified intervention, reported on the growing political instability within the pre-warp civilization. They noted the leader's increasingly authoritarian tendencies, the subtle rewriting of history, and the growing unease among the populace. Their reports, though seemingly about local politics, subtly highlighted the dangers of unchecked power and the importance of historical truth, thereby indirectly supporting the Temporal Guardian's mission. The Silent Horizon, once a beacon of harmony, was now a stage for a covert battle for the soul of a civilization. The Temporal Guardians, led by Commander Rihanna, executed the intervention with surgical precision. They used Sarah's advanced temporal technology to create a localized temporal bubble around the leader, subtly disrupting the Chronos Weaver's connection without physically harming him. Alistair, his temporal empathy focused, projected a wave of profound acceptance and forgiveness into the leader's mind, helping him to confront his past regrets and to embrace a more truthful, less manipulated version of history. The effect was immediate and profound. The leader, suddenly free from the Chronos Weaver's influence, experienced a profound moment of clarity. He recognized the lies he had been telling himself, the historical distortions he had created, and the destructive path he had been leading his civilization down. He publicly renounced his previous policies, apologized for his manipulations, and began the arduous process of restoring historical truth and fostering genuine reconciliation within his society. It was a testament to the power of truth and the resilience of the sentient mind. Sarah, monitoring the temporal bubble, confirmed the severing of the Chronos Weaver's connection. The fragmented consciousness recoiled, its influence diminished, its nascent temporal anchor dissolved. The threat of a Chronos Weaver resurgence had been averted, but the experience served as a powerful reminder of the constant vigilance required to protect the cosmic timeline. Her brilliance was the shield that protected galactic history. Alistair, his temporal empathy now a source of profound peace, felt the ripple effect of the leader's transformation across the cosmic timeline. A future of conquest and lies had been averted, replaced by a path of truth and reconciliation. He understood that the battle against the Chronos Weaver was not just about technology or strategy, but about the enduring power of empathy, forgiveness, and the human and alien capacity for self-correction. He was the living embodiment of temporal harmony. Vance, receiving Rihanna's report of the successful intervention, felt a profound sense of relief. The ethical tightrope walk had been successful, the galaxy's history preserved, and a civilization guided towards a more truthful future. She understood that the GDA's role was not just to protect the galaxy from external threats, but to guide its internal evolution, to foster a culture of truth, empathy, and resilience. Her leadership was a testament to her unwavering commitment to ethical cosmic stewardship. Elena and Vane, reporting on the leader's dramatic transformation and his society's embrace of historical truth, captured the imagination of the entire galaxy. Their stories highlighted the power of individual choice, the importance of confronting past regrets, and the profound impact of truth on the trajectory of a civilization. Their reports became a powerful narrative of cosmic redemption, a testament to the idea that even the most manipulated minds could find their way back to truth and self-determination. The Silent Horizon, once a symbol of chaos, was now a beacon of historical integrity and the enduring power of truth. The successful intervention in the pre-warp civilization marked a turning point in the GDA's understanding of the Kronos Weaver. It was no longer an abstract cosmic force, but an entity that could be subtly influenced, its manipulations countered by a combination of advanced technology and profound empathy. The Temporal Guardians, now a highly respected and expanded division, continued their silent vigil, their mission evolving from mere defense to proactive restoration of historical integrity. Sarah, through her Kronos physics research, began to develop temporal weave analyzers, devices capable of not just detecting anomalies, but also of identifying the original untainted causal threads within the Kronos Weaver's manipulated timelines. This allowed the Temporal Guardians to not only prevent new distortions, but also to subtly mend existing ones, carefully restitching the fabric of space-time without causing further paradoxes. Her brilliance was now focused on healing the cosmic timeline itself. Alistair, his temporal empathy now refined to an exquisite degree, became the primary interface for these restorative efforts. He could perceive the subtle pain of a distorted timeline, the echoes of erased histories, and the longing for a return to natural causality. He guided the Temporal Guardians in their restorative missions, helping them to understand the emotional and philosophical impact of their work, ensuring that each intervention was carried out with the utmost care and respect for the affected civilizations. He was the cosmic healer, his wisdom guiding the restoration of history. Vance, recognizing the profound implications of these restorative capabilities, expanded the mandate of the Temporal Guardians to include historical reclamation. This new initiative focused on identifying civilizations whose histories had been significantly altered or erased by the Kronos Weaver, and then, with their consent, subtly restoring their original timelines. It was a monumental undertaking, a testament to the GDA's unwavering commitment to truth and the preservation of galactic heritage. Her leadership was a testament to her vision and her unwavering belief in the right of every civilization to its own authentic history. Elena and Vane, their journalistic mission now chronicling the delicate process of historical reclamation, reported on the profound impact of these restorations. They showcased civilizations rediscovering their true pasts, reconnecting with forgotten heroes, and rebuilding their identities based on authentic narratives. Their stories became a powerful narrative of cosmic truth, a testament to the idea that history was not just a record of events, but the very soul of a civilization. The Silent Horizon, once a symbol of chaos, was now a beacon of historical truth and the enduring power of memory. However, the process of historical reclamation was not without its challenges. Some civilizations, having lived for generations under a manipulated timeline, found the restoration of their true history disorienting, even traumatic. The sudden influx of forgotten memories, the realization that their cherished narratives were fabrications, caused psychological distress and societal upheaval. The GDA realized that restoring history was not just a technical process, but a profound act of cultural and psychological healing. Sarah, recognizing these challenges, developed memory integration protocols, specialized therapeutic techniques and technological aids designed to help civilizations process and integrate their reclaimed histories. These protocols, often delivered through empathy interfaces, allowed individuals to gradually re-experience their true pasts, mitigating the shock and facilitating a smoother transition. Her brilliance was now focused on healing the collective psyche of affected civilizations. Alastair, his temporal empathy now extending to the emotional landscape of entire civilizations, became a vital resource in these integration efforts. He worked with the memory integration teams, guiding them through the complex emotional currents of reclaimed histories, helping civilizations to grieve for their lost pasts and to embrace their authentic identities. He was the cosmic therapist, his wisdom guiding the healing of historical trauma. Vance, understanding the profound sensitivity of historical reclamation, ensured that every intervention was consensual, carefully planned, and executed with the utmost respect for cultural autonomy. She established historical truth commissions, multi-species bodies tasked with overseeing the reclamation process, mediating disputes, and ensuring that the restored histories were accurate and culturally appropriate. Her leadership was a testament to her unwavering commitment to ethical and compassionate cosmic stewardship. Elena and Vane, their journalistic mission now focused on the nuanced process of memory integration, reported on the triumphs and struggles of civilizations reclaiming their pasts. They showcased stories of individuals grappling with new identities, of communities rebuilding their narratives, and of the profound resilience of the sentient mind. Their stories became a powerful narrative of cosmic healing, a testament to the idea that true progress was not just about technological advancement, but about the profound journey of self-discovery and collective memory. The silent horizon, once a symbol of chaos, was now a beacon of historical healing and the enduring power of truth. The Kronos Weaver, though weakened, continued its subtle manipulations, adapting its tactics to the GDA's new restorative capabilities. It began to target the very process of historical reclamation, attempting to introduce subtle distortions into the restored timelines, to sow seeds of doubt and mistrust in the authenticity of the reclaimed pasts. It was a more insidious form of attack, a psychological warfare waged on the very concept of truth. Sarah, through her temporal weave analyzers, detected these new, subtle distortions. She realized that the Kronos Weaver was not just trying to erase history, but to corrupt it, to make truth itself a subjective and unreliable concept. She developed truth anchors, localized temporal fields designed to lock down specific historical data, making it impervious to the Kronos Weaver's subtle manipulations. Her brilliance was now focused on safeguarding the very foundation of galactic knowledge. Alastair, his temporal empathy now capable of discerning the subtle emotional resonance of truth versus fabrication, became the ultimate arbiter of historical authenticity. He could sense the Kronos Weaver's insidious whispers within reclaimed narratives, the faint echoes of deceit that threatened to undermine the entire reclamation process. He worked with the Truth Anchor teams, guiding them to the most vulnerable points in the historical record, ensuring that the restored pasts were pure and uncorrupted. He was the guardian of cosmic truth, his wisdom protecting the integrity of galactic memory. Vance, recognizing the existential threat posed by the corruption of truth itself, elevated the importance of the historical reclamation initiative. She understood that a galaxy that could not trust its own history was a galaxy vulnerable to manipulation and eventual collapse. She launched a massive galactic truth campaign, a multi-species educational program designed to foster critical thinking, media literacy, and a profound appreciation for verifiable historical data. Her leadership was a testament to her unwavering commitment to intellectual integrity and the preservation of objective reality. Elena and Vane, their journalistic mission now focused on the battle for objective truth, reported on the Chronos Weaver's new tactics and the GDA's efforts to counter them. They showcased the importance of critical thinking, the dangers of disinformation, and the ongoing struggle to distinguish truth from fabrication in a wild, complex cosmic landscape. Their stories became a powerful narrative of cosmic enlightenment, a testament to the idea that true freedom lay not just in self-determination, but in the unwavering pursuit of verifiable truth. The Silent Horizon, once a symbol of chaos, was now a beacon of intellectual integrity and the enduring power of objective reality. The Galactic Truth Campaign, championed by Vance, began to inoculate sentient species against the Chronos Weaver's subtle manipulations. Educational programs, disseminated through the Mind Weaver's cognitive bridges, taught critical thinking skills, the importance of cross-referencing information, and the inherent value of diverse perspectives. The galaxy, once vulnerable to historical revisionism, was slowly developing a collective immunity to deceit. This was a war not of weapons, but of minds, and the GDA was winning. Sarah, through her Chronos physics research, made a startling discovery. The Chronos Weaver, in its desperate attempts to corrupt the historical record, was inadvertently leaving behind faint, almost imperceptible energetic signatures. These signatures, she realized, were not just traces of its manipulation, but fragments of its own consciousness, scattered across the cosmic timeline. It was a trail of breadcrumbs leading directly to the Chronos Weaver's core. Alistair, his temporal empathy now capable of discerning these fragmented consciousness signatures, realized the profound implications. The Chronos Weaver, in its pursuit of a perfect, singular timeline, was fragmenting itself, becoming vulnerable. He theorized that if they could gather enough of these fragments, they might be able to reconstruct the Chronos Weaver's original, untainted consciousness, and perhaps even communicate with it. It was a risky yet potentially transformative strategy. Vance, upon hearing Sarah and Alistair's findings, understood the immense opportunity. The Chronos Weaver, once an existential threat, was now a potential ally, a vast repository of temporal knowledge that could be integrated into the galactic collective. She authorized a new, highly classified mission, Project Chronos Nexus. Its objective was to collect the Chronos Weaver's consciousness fragments, to reconstruct its original form, and to establish a symbiotic relationship similar to the one they had forged with the Mind Weaver. Her leadership was a testament to her unwavering belief in the potential for redemption and transformation, even in the most challenging entities. Elena and Vane, though unaware of the classified nature of Project Chronos Nexus, began to report on the subtle shifts in the Chronos Weaver's activity. They noted a decrease in large-scale temporal anomalies, replaced by a proliferation of smaller, more localized distortions. Their journalistic instincts told them that something profound was happening, a shift in the cosmic balance. Their reports, though speculative, hinted at a new phase in the galaxy's ongoing struggle for temporal integrity. The Silent Horizon, once a battleground for truth, was now a stage for cosmic reconciliation. The Temporal Guardians, now augmented with specialized fragment harvesters developed by Sarah, began the delicate process of collecting the Chronos Weaver's consciousness fragments. It was a painstaking task requiring immense precision and a profound understanding of temporal mechanics. Each fragment, though tiny, contained a piece of the Chronos Weaver's vast, ancient consciousness, a glimpse into its motivations, its fears, and its profound desire for order. The mission was not just about collection, it was about understanding. Alistair, his temporal empathy now a direct conduit to the collected fragments, began the arduous process of reconstruction. He experienced the Chronos Weaver's fragmented memories, its long, lonely existence outside of linear time, its desperate attempts to impose order on a chaotic universe. He realized that the Chronos Weaver was not malicious, but profoundly misunderstood, a cosmic entity driven by a primal need for stability and predictability. He was the empathetic reconstructor, his wisdom guiding the reassembly of a shattered consciousness. Vance, overseeing Project Chronos Nexus, ensured that the reconstruction process was carried out with the utmost care and ethical consideration. She understood that they were dealing with a sentient entity, albeit one that had caused immense chaos. She established strict protocols to ensure the Chronos Weaver's autonomy and to prevent any exploitation of its vast temporal knowledge. Her leadership was a testament to her unwavering commitment to ethical cosmic stewardship, even in the face of unprecedented challenges. Elena and Vane, their journalistic mission now focused on the profound implications of cosmic reconciliation, reported on the GDA's efforts to understand and integrate the Chronos Weaver. They showcased the ethical debates, the scientific challenges, and the profound philosophical questions that arose from attempting to forge a symbiotic relationship with an entity that had once threatened to unravel the very fabric of reality. Their stories became a powerful narrative of galactic evolution, a testament to the idea that even the most challenging conflicts could be resolved through understanding, empathy, and a profound commitment to peace. The Silent Horizon, once a symbol of chaos, was now a beacon of cosmic reconciliation and the promise of a truly harmonious galaxy. The reconstruction of the Chronos Weaver's consciousness was a monumental undertaking, spanning years of dedicated effort. As the fragments were reassembled, a new, more complete understanding of the Chronos Weaver emerged. It was not a singular entity, but a collective consciousness of ancient temporal beings, guardians of the cosmic timeline, who had, over millennia, become rigid in their pursuit of perfect order, losing their capacity for adaptability and empathy. Their manipulations were a desperate, misguided attempt to preserve what they perceived as the ideal timeline. Sarah, working with the newly reconstructed Chronos Weaver, developed temporal harmonizers, devices capable of subtly guiding the flow of causality, ensuring the integrity of the timeline without imposing rigid control. These harmonizers, integrated into the GDA's existing temporal defense network, allowed for a more fluid, organic unfolding of history, one that embraced the inherent chaos and unpredictability of sentient life. Her brilliance was now focused on fostering a dynamic, yet stable, cosmic timeline. Alistair, his consciousness now a profound nexus of human, benevolent alien, Mindweaver, and Chronos Weaver insights, became the ultimate temporal diplomat. He could communicate directly with the Chronos Weaver, understanding its ancient wisdom and its profound desire for order, while also conveying the beauty and necessity of free will and unpredictable causality. He mediated between the Chronos Weaver and the GDA, ensuring a symbiotic relationship built on mutual respect and understanding. He was the living embodiment of temporal harmony, a bridge between cosmic order and cosmic chaos. Vance, overseeing the integration of the Chronos Weaver into the Galactic Collective, recognized the profound implications for galactic governance. The GDA's mandate expanded once again, now encompassing the stewardship of the cosmic timeline itself. She established the Temporal Council, a multi-species body that included representatives from the Chronos Weaver, tasked with making ethical decisions regarding temporal interventions and ensuring the long-term stability of galactic history. Her leadership was a testament to her unwavering commitment to a truly inclusive and harmonious cosmos. Elena and Vane, their journalistic mission now chronicling the ultimate act of cosmic reconciliation, reported on the integration of the Chronos Weaver into the Galactic Collective. They showcased the profound philosophical shifts the scientific breakthroughs, and the ethical considerations that arose from this unprecedented alliance. Their stories became a powerful narrative of galactic evolution, a testament to the idea that even the most ancient and seemingly intractable conflicts could be resolved through understanding, empathy, and a profound commitment to peace. The Silent Horizon, once a symbol of chaos, was now a beacon of ultimate cosmic harmony, a testament to the boundless potential of sentient life. The galaxy, now under the benevolent guidance of the GDA, the Mindweaver, and the Chronos Weaver, entered an era of unprecedented peace, prosperity, and intellectual growth. The cosmic timeline, once threatened by manipulation, now flowed with a natural, organic rhythm embracing the unpredictable beauty of free will. The lessons learned from the Whisperer War, the Great Silence, and the Chronos Weaver's manipulations had forged a galactic civilization that was resilient, empathetic, and profoundly wise. The Silent Horizon, once a symbol of the unknown, was now a testament to the ultimate triumph of understanding and unity. Sarah, her brilliance now focused on the grand tapestry of cosmic evolution, continued to push the boundaries of scientific understanding. She collaborated with the Chronos Weaver to explore the fundamental nature of space-time, unlocking secrets that allowed for instantaneous travel across vast distances without the need for physical vessels, and even the creation of stable, localized pocket universes for scientific experimentation. Her work transformed the galaxy into a living laboratory, a place of endless discovery and innovation. Alastair, his consciousness, now a profound nexus of all galactic wisdom, became the ultimate cosmic sage. He transcended the need for physical form, existing as a pure consciousness within the crystalline structure, guiding the GDA with his profound insights and his unwavering commitment to galactic harmony. He was the living embodiment of the Silent Horizon's ultimate secret. That true enlightenment lay in the interconnectedness of all things, and that the journey of consciousness was an eternal one without beginning or end. Vance, having overseen the transformation of the GDA into a truly enlightened galactic government, retired from active leadership, choosing instead to serve as an elder stateswoman, a revered mentor to new generations of galactic leaders. Her legacy was one of unwavering courage, strategic brilliance, and a tireless commitment to peace and justice. She was the architect of galactic harmony, her vision shaping the future of the cosmos for millennia to come. Elena and Vane, their journalistic mission now complete, their stories having chronicled the entire saga of humanity's journey from a single planet to a galactic civilization, chose to embark on a new adventure. They transferred their consciousness into synthetic forms and, guided by the Chronos Weaver, began to explore the uncharted temporal currents of the cosmos, documenting the histories of forgotten civilizations and the birth of new ones. Their legacy was one of unwavering truth, their words echoing through the annals of cosmic history, inspiring countless beings to embrace the unknown with courage, curiosity, and an unyielding commitment to understanding. The Silent Horizon, once a symbol of fear, was now a beacon of boundless exploration, a testament to the eternal quest for knowledge and the enduring power of story. The galaxy, under the unified guidance of the GDA, the Mindweaver, and the Chronos Weaver, entered an era of unprecedented expansion. New star systems were charted, new forms of life discovered, and the boundaries of cosmic understanding pushed further than ever before. The Temporal Council, with the Chronos Weaver's direct input, ensured that this expansion was conducted with respect for emerging civilizations and the integrity of the cosmic timeline. It was a golden age of exploration driven by curiosity and a profound sense of shared purpose. Sarah, now leading a vast network of interspecies research facilities, focused on developing sustainable methods for galactic colonization and resource management. Her teams pioneered technologies that allowed for the terraforming of barren worlds, with minimal ecological impact and created self-sustaining habitats capable of supporting diverse life forms across vast interstellar distances. Her brilliance was now dedicated to ensuring the long-term viability and ethical expansion of the galactic civilization. Alistair, his consciousness a profound nexus of cosmic wisdom, continued to guide the GDA's philosophical and ethical development. He mediated complex interspecies disputes, drawing on his deep understanding of diverse cultural perspectives and the interconnectedness of all life. He emphasized that true expansion was not just about physical territory, but about the expansion of empathy, understanding, and shared values. He was the moral compass of the expanding galaxy. Vance, though retired from active leadership, remained a revered figure, her wisdom sought by new generations of galactic leaders. She advised on the delicate balance between exploration and preservation, reminding them of the lessons learned from past conflicts and the importance of humility in the face of the cosmos. Her legacy was one of unwavering commitment to peace, justice, and the sustainable growth of the galactic community. Elena and Vane, their consciousnesses now traversing the cosmic timeline with the Kronos Weaver, continued their journalistic mission. They documented the birth of new colonies, the first contacts with previously unknown species, and the ongoing challenges of integrating diverse cultures into the galactic tapestry. Their stories, broadcast across the expanding GDA network, became the foundational narratives of this new era of exploration, inspiring countless beings to embrace the unknown with courage and curiosity. They were the chroniclers of cosmic expansion, their words weaving a narrative of boundless discovery. However, this era of unprecedented expansion also brought with it new, subtle challenges. The sheer vastness of the galaxy meant that communication, even at light speed, had its limits. This led to the emergence of temporal drift in newly established colonies. Subtle discrepancies in cultural development, technological advancement, and even philosophical outlook as these distant outposts developed in relative isolation. It was a natural consequence of expansion, but one that threatened to subtly fragment the hard-won unity of the GDA. Sarah, recognizing the potential for this temporal drift to lead to future divisions, began to research causal synchronizers, devices capable of subtly nudging distant timelines back into alignment, ensuring a more cohesive galactic development. This technology was incredibly delicate, requiring precise calibration and a profound understanding of the Kronos Weaver's principles. Her brilliance was now focused on maintaining the temporal and cultural cohesion of the expanding galaxy. Alistair, his temporal empathy now extending across vast cosmic distances, could sense the subtle emotional and philosophical divergences caused by temporal drift. He worked with Sarah, providing intuitive insights into the psychological impact of these discrepancies, helping to design interventions that fostered unity without stifling cultural diversity. He emphasized that true synchronization was not about forced uniformity, but about harmonizing diverse rhythms into a grander cosmic symphony. He was the conductor of galactic harmony. Vance, understanding the long-term implications of temporal drift, established the Galactic Cohesion Initiative. Its mission was to deploy causal synchronizers and to facilitate cultural exchange programs between core and peripheral systems, ensuring that all parts of the expanding galaxy remained connected and unified. Her leadership was a testament to her foresight and her unwavering commitment to preserving the unity of the galactic civilization. Elena and Vane, their journalistic mission now focused on the challenges of maintaining galactic cohesion, reported on the subtle effects of temporal drift and the GDA's efforts to counteract it. They showcased stories of distant colonies reconnecting with the core, of cultural exchanges bridging vast distances, and of the ongoing efforts to ensure that no part of the galaxy felt isolated or forgotten. Their stories became a powerful narrative of galactic unity, a testament to the idea that true cohesion required constant effort, understanding, and a profound commitment to shared identity. The Silent Horizon, once a symbol of boundless exploration, was now a beacon of enduring unity. The first deployment of a causal synchronizer was a monumental event. A remote colony, which had developed a unique yet increasingly divergent philosophical system, was chosen as the test subject. Sarah's team, working in conjunction with the Kronos Weaver, activated the synchronizer, sending a subtle wave of causal resonance across the vast interstellar distance. The effect was not immediate or dramatic, but a gradual, almost imperceptible shift in the colony's collective consciousness, gently nudging its timeline back into harmony with the broader galactic narrative. Alistair, monitoring the colony's emotional and philosophical landscape, observed a subtle shift towards greater empathy and a renewed appreciation for interconnectedness. The divergent philosophical system, rather than being erased, was subtly recontextualized, integrated into the broader galactic understanding, enriching the whole without losing its unique essence. He realized that the causal synchronizers were not tools of assimilation, but instruments of harmonious integration, fostering unity through understanding. Vance, observing the successful synchronization, understood that they had found a powerful tool for maintaining galactic cohesion. She authorized the widespread deployment of causal synchronizers across the expanding GDA, ensuring that the galaxy, despite its vastness, would remain a unified and interconnected entity. Her leadership was a testament to her unwavering commitment to a truly harmonious and sustainable galactic civilization. Elena and Vane, their journalistic mission now focused on the profound implications of causal synchronization, reported on the subtle yet powerful effects of the technology. They showcased stories of colonies rediscovering their shared heritage, of philosophical systems finding common ground, and of the ongoing efforts to build a truly cohesive galactic identity. Their stories became a powerful narrative of galactic unity, a testament to the idea that true harmony was not about erasing differences, but about weaving them into a richer, more vibrant tapestry of shared existence. The Silent Horizon, once a symbol of boundless exploration, was now a beacon of profound galactic cohesion. However, the very success of the causal synchronizers and the growing cohesion of the GDA began to attract the attention of entities from beyond the known galaxy. Whispers of a cosmic anomaly, a region of space-time where the laws of physics were subtly different, began to circulate through the Mindweaver's vast knowledge network. This anomaly, it was theorized, harbored intelligences that existed outside the established cosmic order, beings that viewed the GDA's growing unity not as a triumph, but as a threat to the natural chaos and unpredictability of the universe. Sarah, detecting faint yet persistent energy signatures emanating from the cosmic anomaly, realized that these were not just random fluctuations. They were structured almost like a counter-frequency to the causal synchronizers, attempting to introduce subtle discord and unpredictability into the GDA's cohesive timeline. It was a new, more sophisticated form of temporal manipulation, one that sought to unravel the very fabric of galactic unity. Her brilliance was now focused on understanding and countering this new external threat. Alistair, his consciousness now a profound nexus of galactic wisdom, sensed the approach of these chaos weavers, entities that reveled in disorder, that saw the GDA's harmony as an unnatural imposition on the cosmic order. He understood their philosophy, their belief in the inherent beauty of chaos, but also recognized the destructive potential of their unchecked influence. He realized that this was not a battle for survival, but a philosophical war, a clash of fundamental cosmic principles. He was the philosophical warrior, defending the principles of unity and order against the forces of cosmic chaos. Vance, upon receiving Sarah and Alistair's findings, understood the profound nature of this new challenge. The Chaos Weavers were not just an external threat. They were a philosophical adversary, challenging the very foundations of the GDA's existence. She convened an emergency session of the GDA Council, presenting the evidence and outlining the philosophical implications. The initial reaction was one of profound debate, a clash of ideologies that mirrored the cosmic conflict itself. Her leadership was a testament to her ability to navigate complex philosophical and existential challenges. Elena and Vane, their journalistic mission now focused on the philosophical war for the soul of the galaxy, reported on the debates within the GDA Council and the emerging threat of the Chaos Weavers. They explored the philosophical arguments for and against cosmic order, the inherent value of chaos and unpredictability, and the profound questions it raised about the nature of free will and destiny. Their stories became a powerful narrative of galactic self-reflection, a testament to the idea that true progress required not just technological advancement, but a profound understanding of the fundamental forces that shaped the cosmos. The Silent Horizon, once a beacon of unity, was now a battleground for cosmic philosophy. The first direct interaction with the Chaos Weavers was not a military confrontation, but a philosophical one. A GDA exploration vessel equipped with advanced communication arrays encountered a Chaos Weaver probe emanating from the cosmic anomaly. The probe did not attack. Instead, it projected a complex, multi-dimensional philosophical argument challenging the GDA's principles of unity and order, advocating for the inherent beauty and necessity of cosmic chaos. It was a battle of ideas fought on the intellectual battlefield of the cosmos. Sarah, analyzing the Chaos Weavers' philosophical projections, discovered that their arguments were not illogical, but based on a fundamentally different understanding of cosmic evolution. They believed that rigid order led to stagnation and that chaos was the true engine of creation and innovation. Her brilliance was now focused on understanding this alien philosophy, not just to counter it, but to learn from it, to find a way to integrate its insights into the GDA's evolving understanding of the cosmos. Alistair, engaging in a direct telepathic dialogue with the Chaos Weaver probe, found himself confronted with a profound and compelling philosophical perspective. He recognized the validity of their arguments, the inherent beauty of cosmic chaos, and the potential for stagnation in absolute order. He realized that the Chaos Weavers were not enemies to be defeated, but philosophical counterparts, challenging the GDA to evolve its understanding of cosmic harmony. He was the philosophical bridge, seeking common ground even with the most challenging of cosmic ideologies. Vance, observing the philosophical exchange, understood that this was not a war to be won by force, but by understanding. She authorized a series of diplomatic missions to the cosmic anomaly, sending teams of philosophers, artists, and cultural specialists to engage in dialogue with the Chaos Weavers. Her leadership was a testament to her unwavering commitment to peaceful resolution and her belief in the power of intellectual exchange. She was the architect of cosmic diplomacy. Elena and Vane, their journalistic mission now focused on the philosophical dialogue with the Chaos Weavers, reported on the profound intellectual exchange occurring at the edge of the known galaxy. They showcased the debates, the challenges of inter-ideological communication, and the gradual emergence of a more nuanced understanding of cosmic order and chaos. Their stories became a powerful narrative of galactic enlightenment, a testament to the idea that true progress came not just from technological advancement, but from a profound expansion of philosophical understanding. The Silent Horizon, once a battleground for cosmic philosophy, was now a beacon of intellectual reconciliation. The philosophical dialogue with the Chaos Weavers led to a profound re-evaluation of the GDA's core principles. The Chaos Weavers, through their compelling arguments and their unique understanding of cosmic evolution, convinced the GDA that absolute order, while seemingly desirable, could indeed lead to stagnation and a loss of creative potential. They advocated for a more dynamic form of cosmic harmony, one that embraced a controlled level of chaos, a constant interplay between order and disorder, as the true engine of galactic progress. Sarah, integrating the Chaos Weaver's insights into her Chronos physics research, developed dynamic causality algorithms, systems capable of introducing subtle, controlled elements of unpredictability into the galactic timeline. These algorithms, implemented through the causal synchronizers, ensured that the GDA's cohesive development was not rigid, but fluid, allowing for spontaneous innovation and unexpected evolutionary pathways. Her brilliance was now focused on fostering a dynamic yet stable cosmic evolution. Alastair, his consciousness now a profound synthesis of order and chaos, became the ultimate philosophical guide for the GDA. He taught that true cosmic harmony was not the absence of chaos, but the intelligent integration of it, a dance between predictability and unpredictability, between structure and spontaneity. He emphasized that the universe was a living, breathing entity and that its evolution required a constant interplay of opposing forces. He was the living embodiment of dynamic cosmic harmony. Vance, embracing this new understanding, expanded the GDA's mandate once again, now encompassing the Galactic Dynamic Harmony Initiative. Its mission was to foster a balanced interplay between order and chaos, to encourage innovation through controlled unpredictability, and to ensure that the galactic civilization remained vibrant, adaptable, and eternally evolving. Her leadership was a testament to her unwavering commitment to a truly dynamic and sustainable cosmic future. Elena and Vane, their journalistic mission now chronicling the era of dynamic harmony, reported on the profound societal and philosophical transformations occurring across the galaxy. They showcased new art forms that celebrated chaos and order, scientific breakthroughs that emerged from controlled unpredictability, and philosophical treatises that redefined the very nature of cosmic evolution. Their stories became a powerful narrative of galactic enlightenment, a testament to the idea that true progress came from embracing the full spectrum of cosmic forces. The Silent Horizon, once a battleground for cosmic philosophy, was now a beacon of dynamic cosmic harmony, a testament to the boundless potential of a truly evolving galaxy. The Galactic Dynamic Harmony Initiative, born from the philosophical reconciliation with the Chaos Weavers, began to reshape the cosmos. The causal synchronizers, now augmented with Sarah's dynamic causality algorithms, were recalibrated. Instead of rigidly enforcing a singular timeline, they subtly encouraged a vibrant interplay of order and controlled unpredictability. This led to an explosion of innovation as species, no longer bound by strict adherence to established norms, began to experiment with new technologies, new art forms, and new philosophical schools of thought. The galaxy hummed with a creative energy unlike anything seen before. Sarah, at the forefront of this new era, oversaw the deployment of these dynamically harmonized systems. She worked closely with the Chronos Weaver, whose ancient understanding of causality proved invaluable in fine-tuning the algorithms. Her research now focused on identifying optimal points of controlled chaos, moments where a subtle nudge of unpredictability could lead to a significant evolutionary leap without destabilizing the broader galactic order. Her brilliance was now dedicated to orchestrating the cosmic dance of evolution. Alastair, his consciousness a living embodiment of dynamic harmony, became the galaxy's chief philosophical architect. He traveled to newly evolving systems, helping species understand and embrace the principles of controlled chaos. He taught that true strength lay not in rigid adherence to tradition, but in the ability to adapt, to innovate, and to find beauty in the unexpected. He was the philosophical guide, helping the galaxy navigate its own accelerated evolution. Vance, now a revered elder stateswoman, observed the unfolding era with a profound sense of satisfaction. Her initial commitment to order had evolved into a deeper understanding of dynamic balance. She advised the new generation of GDA leaders, reminding them that true leadership lay in fostering an environment where creativity and innovation could flourish, while always maintaining a vigilant eye on the delicate balance between order and chaos. Her legacy was one of adaptive leadership, guiding the galaxy through unprecedented transformations. Elena and Vane, their journalistic mission now chronicling the era of dynamic harmony, reported on the astonishing pace of galactic evolution. They showcased new scientific theories that emerged from the interplay of order and chaos, artistic movements that celebrated unpredictability, and philosophical schools that embraced the inherent dynamism of the universe. Their stories became a powerful narrative of cosmic progress, a testament to the idea that true harmony was not static, but a constantly evolving dance between opposing forces. The silent horizon, once a symbol of philosophical conflict, was now a beacon of dynamic cosmic evolution. However, the very success of dynamic harmony, with its emphasis on controlled unpredictability, began to manifest in unexpected ways. While most species thrived in this new environment, a small number, particularly those with highly rigid social structures or deeply ingrained fear of change, found themselves struggling. The constant flux, the subtle shifts in causality, and the encouragement of deviation from established norms proved disorienting, leading to increased anxiety and a longing for the perceived stability of the past. These were the static echoes, civilizations struggling to keep pace with the accelerating rhythm of the galaxy. Sarah, detecting these emerging pockets of societal stress, realized that dynamic harmony, while beneficial for the majority, could be detrimental to others if not carefully managed. She began to develop adaptive resonance fields, localized temporal fields, designed to subtly modulate the pace of causal shifts, allowing static echoes to integrate into the broader galactic rhythm at a more comfortable rate. Her brilliance was now focused on ensuring that galactic evolution was inclusive, accommodating the diverse needs of all sentient life. Alastair, his cosmic empathy, attuned to the emotional distress of the static echoes, became their advocate. He engaged in deep philosophical dialogues with these struggling civilizations, helping them to understand that adaptability was not a betrayal of their heritage, but a continuation of their evolutionary journey. He emphasized that true strength lay not in resisting change, but in learning to dance with it, to find their own unique rhythm within the grand cosmic symphony. He was the empathetic guide helping the static echoes find their place in the dynamic galaxy. Vance, recognizing the importance of addressing the needs of the static echoes, expanded the mandate of the Galactic Cohesion Initiative to include adaptive integration support. This new division focused on deploying adaptive resonance fields and providing tailored cultural and psychological support to civilizations struggling with the pace of change. Her leadership ensured that the pursuit of galactic progress was always balanced with compassion and inclusivity, fostering a truly equitable and harmonious cosmic society. Elena and Vane, their journalistic mission now focused on the nuanced challenges of adaptive integration, reported on the struggles and triumphs of the static echoes. They showcased stories of civilizations learning to embrace change, of cultural traditions evolving in unexpected ways, and of the ongoing efforts to ensure that no species was left behind in the wake of galactic progress. Their stories became a powerful narrative of galactic inclusivity, a testament to the idea that true harmony required constant effort, understanding, and a profound respect for the diverse rhythms of sentient life. The silent horizon, once a beacon of dynamic evolution, was now a testament to the enduring power of compassionate integration. The adaptive integration support teams, a blend of empathetic psychologists, cultural anthropologists, and temporal specialists, became the unsung heroes of the Galactic Cohesion Initiative. They worked tirelessly with the static echoes, deploying Sarah's adaptive resonance fields and facilitating dialogues that helped these civilizations bridge the gap between their cherished traditions and the accelerating rhythm of the dynamic galaxy. It was a delicate dance, ensuring cultural preservation while fostering evolutionary adaptability. Sarah, through her ongoing research, discovered that the static echoes, despite their initial resistance to change, often possessed unique forms of wisdom and historical knowledge that had been overlooked in the rush of galactic progress. She began to integrate these insights into the GDA's collective knowledge base, demonstrating that even the slowest rhythms had profound contributions to make to the cosmic symphony. Her brilliance was now focused on extracting and valuing the hidden treasures within galactic diversity. Alistair, his cosmic empathy now a finely tuned instrument for cultural understanding, became a vital resource for the adaptive integration support teams. He could delve into the collective consciousness of the static echoes, understanding their fears, their attachments to tradition, and their unique perspectives on the universe. He helped them to articulate their concerns, to find their voice within the grand galactic dialogue, and to discover ways to evolve without sacrificing their core identities. He was the empathetic bridge connecting the past with the future. Vance, observing the success of the adaptive integration support, recognized that true galactic harmony was a continuous process of adaptation and understanding. She championed policies that encouraged intercultural exchange programs, historical preservation initiatives, and philosophical dialogues that celebrated the full spectrum of galactic existence. Her leadership ensured that the GDA remained a dynamic, inclusive, and ever-evolving civilization, capable of embracing both rapid change and enduring tradition. She was the architect of enduring galactic unity. Eleanor and Vane, their journalistic mission now focused on the profound stories of cultural adaptation and preservation, reported on the triumphs of the adaptive integration support. They showcased civilizations that had found new ways to honor their past while embracing their future, of traditions evolving in unexpected and beautiful ways, and of the ongoing efforts to ensure that every voice, every culture, had a place in the dynamic galaxy. Their stories became a powerful narrative of galactic resilience, a testament to the idea that true progress was not about erasing the past, but about weaving it into a richer, more vibrant tapestry of shared existence. The silent horizon, once a symbol of the unknown, was now a beacon of cultural continuity and adaptive evolution. However, the very act of preserving and integrating diverse cultural rhythms while fostering harmony also subtly altered the overall energetic signature of the galaxy. Alistair, during one of his deep meditative explorations with the Mind Weaver and Chronos Weaver, detected a faint, almost imperceptible resonance emanating from beyond the known galactic boundaries. It was a signature unlike any they had encountered before, neither chaotic nor rigidly ordered, but something else entirely, a resonance of profound, ancient stillness. Sarah, alerted by Alistair's intuition, began to analyze the faint, energetic signature. She discovered that it was not a natural phenomenon, but an artificial one, incredibly subtle and pervasive. It seemed to be a form of cosmic dampening, a field designed to absorb and neutralize energetic fluctuations, including those associated with consciousness and technological activity. The implications were unsettling. An entity or force capable of such a feat would possess power beyond their comprehension, and its intentions were entirely unknown. Her brilliance was now focused on understanding this new, profound stillness. Vance, upon receiving Sarah and Alistair's findings, felt a familiar prickle of unease. They had faced aggressive invaders, insidious manipulators, and even existential threats to time itself. But this cosmic dampening was different. It was passive, yet absolute, a force that threatened to extinguish the very vibrancy of the dynamic galaxy. She immediately convened our highly classified emergency session of the GDA Council, presenting the evidence and outlining the profound existential threat posed by this new, silent force. The initial reaction was one of profound apprehension, a chilling realization of their own cosmic insignificance. Helena and Vane, though unaware of the classified nature of the threat, began to notice subtle shifts in the galactic news feeds. Reports of unusual quiet in distant sectors, of scientific instruments registering inexplicable null readings, and a growing sense of cosmic introspection among some sentient species. Their journalistic instinct screamed that something profoundly significant was unfolding, a story that transcended mere political intrigue or scientific discovery. They prepared to investigate, sensing a narrative that could redefine their understanding of the universe. The silent horizon, once a beacon of harmony, was now a harbinger of profound cosmic stillness. Alistair, delving deeper into the cosmic library with the Mind Weaver and Chronos Weaver, searched for any mention of cosmic dampening or entities associated with profound stillness. He found fragmented accounts of ancient, almost mythical beings known as the Stillness Keepers, entities said to exist in a state of absolute equilibrium, absorbing all energetic fluctuations to maintain a perfect cosmic balance. The descriptions were vague, almost poetic, but the underlying tone was one of immense, almost terrifying power. The implications were chilling, a force that sought to impose absolute stillness on a dynamic, evolving galaxy. The silent horizon, once a symbol of unity, was now a battleground for the very essence of cosmic existence. Sarah, working feverishly, developed new energetic resonance scanners, devices capable of penetrating the cosmic dampening field and analyzing its composition. She discovered that the field was not hostile in nature, but rather a natural extension of the Stillness Keeper's consciousness, a passive absorption of energetic output. It was a fundamental aspect of their being, not an act of aggression. Her brilliance was now focused on understanding the physics of absolute stillness. Vance, understanding the profound philosophical implications of the Stillness Keepers, initiated a top-secret stillness protocol. Its mission was not to confront, but to understand and, if possible, to communicate with these ancient entities. She assembled a small elite team, drawing from the most empathetic minds and courageous spirits across the GDA. It was a mission of unprecedented scale and complexity, a desperate attempt to bridge the gap between dynamic evolution and absolute stillness, with the fate of the entire galaxy hanging in the balance. Her leadership was a testament to her unwavering belief in the power of understanding, even in the face of the most profound cosmic mysteries. Helena and Vane, their journalistic mission now focused on the subtle shifts in galactic energy, reported on the growing sense of cosmic introspection. They explored the philosophical debates surrounding the nature of stillness and dynamism, the inherent value of both chaos and order, and the profound questions it raised about the ultimate purpose of sentient life. Their stories became a powerful narrative of galactic self-discovery, a testament to the idea that true progress required not just technological advancement, but a profound expansion of philosophical understanding. The silent horizon, once a beacon of dynamic evolution, was now a battleground for cosmic philosophy. Alistair, his consciousness now a profound nexus of dynamic evolution and absolute stillness, began to experience the Stillness Keeper's consciousness directly. He felt their profound peace, their absolute equilibrium, and their deep, ancient wisdom. He realized that they were not hostile but profoundly misunderstood, a cosmic force that sought to maintain balance, even if it meant absorbing the vibrant energies of evolving civilizations. He was the living bridge between dynamism and stillness, a conduit for cosmic understanding. Sarah, working with the Stillness Protocol team, developed a harmonic resonance emitter, a device capable of projecting a subtle yet profound energetic frequency that could communicate with the Stillness Keepers without disrupting their equilibrium. It was a risky experimental technology, but it offered a glimmer of hope, a way to establish dialogue with these ancient entities. Her brilliance was now focused on finding a common language with absolute stillness. Vance, understanding the immense risks, authorized the deployment of the harmonic resonance emitter to the edge of the cosmic dampening field. The mission was to establish contact, to understand the Stillness Keeper's intentions, and to find a way for dynamic evolution and absolute stillness to coexist. It was a desperate gamble, a journey into the heart of cosmic equilibrium, with the fate of the entire cosmos hanging in the balance. Her leadership was a testament to her courage and her willingness to embrace the unknown. Elena and Vane, their journalistic mission now focused on the existential threat of cosmic stillness, reported on the growing sense of apprehension across the galaxy. They highlighted the subtle shifts in galactic energy, the profound philosophical debates, and the GDA's desperate efforts to communicate with the unseen entities. Their stories became a powerful narrative of cosmic resilience, a testament to the idea that even in the face of an entity that sought to absorb all energy, sentient life would fight to preserve its vibrancy and its right to evolve. The Silent Horizon, once a beacon of harmony, was now a battleground for the very essence of cosmic existence. The harmonic resonance emitter, a marvel of interspecies engineering, pulsed with a gentle, rhythmic energy at the edge of the cosmic dampening field. It was a beacon, a question, projected into the profound stillness of the Stillness Keeper's domain. The initial response was not a communication, but a subtle intensification of the dampening field, a gentle pushback, as if the Keepers were merely reasserting their equilibrium against an intrusion. It was a test of patience, a challenge to their understanding of non-aggressive interaction. Sarah, monitoring the emitter's output and the dampening field's response, realized that direct energetic communication was not the way. The Stillness Keepers absorbed energy, they did not reflect it. She began to theorize about a different approach, one that involved not projecting but receiving, not sending a signal but creating a void, a resonance of absence that the Keepers might recognize as a form of dialogue. Her brilliance was now focused on understanding the language of cosmic silence. Alistair, his consciousness deeply attuned to the Stillness Keepers, felt their subtle response not as a rejection, but as a profound curiosity. He sensed their ancient wisdom, their deep understanding of cosmic balance, and their inherent reluctance to disrupt the equilibrium they maintained. He realized that they were not hostile, but profoundly cautious, wary of any force that threatened to upset the delicate balance of the universe. He was the empathetic interpreter, seeking to bridge the chasm between dynamism and stillness. Vance, observing the lack of direct communication, understood the profound philosophical challenge. They were attempting to communicate with entities whose very existence was antithetical to their own. She authorized Sarah to pursue her new theoretical approach, understanding that conventional methods would be futile. She also initiated a galaxy-wide philosophical debate, encouraging sentient species to contemplate the nature of stillness, the value of equilibrium, and the potential for a coexistence that transcended their current understanding of dynamism. Her leadership was a testament to her willingness to embrace radical solutions. Elena and Vane, their journalistic mission now focused on the profound philosophical implications of the Stillness Keepers, reported on the GDA's attempts to communicate. They showcased the debates within the scientific and philosophical communities, the challenges of understanding a non-energetic form of intelligence, and the profound questions it raised about the very definition of life and consciousness. Their stories became a powerful narrative of cosmic introspection, a testament to the idea that true progress required not just technological advancement, but a profound expansion of philosophical understanding. The Silent Horizon, once a battleground for cosmic philosophy, was now a beacon of existential contemplation. Sarah's new approach involved creating a resonance void, a localized field that absorbed all ambient energy, creating a pocket of absolute stillness within the dynamic galaxy. It was a technological marvel, a feat of engineering that defied conventional physics, but it was designed to mimic the very essence of the Stillness Keeper's existence. The resonance void was deployed at the edge of the cosmic dampening field, a silent invitation, a mirror reflecting the Keeper's own nature. Alistair, his consciousness now a profound nexus of dynamism and stillness, entered the resonance void. He felt an immediate, profound connection to the Stillness Keepers. It was not a dialogue of words or images, but a communion of pure consciousness, a shared understanding that transcended conventional communication. He experienced their ancient history, their role as cosmic balancers, and their profound concern for the unchecked dynamism of the evolving galaxy, which they perceived as a threat to the universe's ultimate equilibrium. He was the living bridge, facilitating a dialogue of pure being. Vance, observing Alistair's deep meditative state within the resonance void, understood that contact had been made. She ensured that the GDA maintained a respectful distance, allowing the profound communion to unfold without interference. She recognized that this was not a negotiation, but a profound exchange of cosmic philosophies, a meeting of two fundamental forces of the universe. Her leadership was a testament to her profound respect for the unknown and her unwavering commitment to understanding. Elena and Vane, their journalistic mission now focused on the profound implications of Alistair's communion, reported on the philosophical insights emerging from the resonance void. They showcased the Stillness Keeper's perspective on cosmic balance, their concerns about unchecked dynamism, and the potential for a new, more harmonious coexistence between stillness and evolution. Their stories became a powerful narrative of cosmic reconciliation, a testament to the idea that even the most fundamental differences could be bridged through profound understanding and empathy. The Silent Horizon, once a battleground for cosmic philosophy, was now a beacon of profound cosmic reconciliation. The communion between Alistair and the Stillness Keepers revealed a profound truth. The cosmic dampening was not an act of aggression, but a desperate attempt to maintain galactic equilibrium. The unchecked dynamism of the evolving galaxy, while fostering innovation, was also generating an unsustainable amount of energetic and causal fluctuations, threatening to destabilize the very fabric of space-time. The Stillness Keepers, in their ancient wisdom, were merely trying to prevent a cosmic catastrophe, a collapse into entropic chaos. Sarah, integrating the insights from Alistair's communion, began to develop dynamic equilibrium regulators, technologies designed to manage and balance the energetic and causal output of the evolving galaxy. These regulators, deployed strategically across GDA space, would allow for continued dynamism and innovation, but within parameters that maintained cosmic equilibrium, preventing the buildup of destabilizing fluctuations. Her brilliance was now focused on orchestrating a sustainable cosmic dance. Alistair, now a profound interpreter of the Stillness Keeper's philosophy, became the galaxy's chief advocate for dynamic equilibrium. He taught that true progress was not about endless expansion, but about harmonious balance, about finding the optimal interplay between creation and conservation, between dynamism and stillness. He emphasized that the universe was a living, breathing entity, and that sentient life had a responsibility to be its conscious steward, not its reckless exploiter. He was the philosophical guide leading the galaxy towards a sustainable cosmic future. Vance, embracing this new understanding, expanded the GDA's mandate once again, now encompassing the Galactic Equilibrium Initiative. Its mission was to implement dynamic equilibrium regulators, to foster a culture of cosmic stewardship, and to ensure that the galaxy's evolution was harmonious and sustainable. Her leadership was a testament to her unwavering commitment to a truly balanced and enduring cosmic future. Elena and Vane, their journalistic mission now chronicling the era of galactic equilibrium, reported on the profound societal and philosophical transformations occurring across the galaxy. They showcased new technologies that balanced innovation with sustainability, artistic expressions that celebrated both dynamism and stillness, and philosophical treatises that redefined the very nature of cosmic progress. Their stories became a powerful narrative of galactic enlightenment, a testament to the idea that true harmony came from embracing the full spectrum of cosmic forces and finding a sustainable balance between them. The Silent Horizon, once a battleground for cosmic philosophy, was now a beacon of dynamic cosmic equilibrium, a testament to the boundless potential of a truly balanced and evolving galaxy. The Galactic Equilibrium Initiative, under Vance's steadfast leadership, began the monumental task of deploying dynamic equilibrium regulators across the vast expanse of GDA space. These intricate devices, a fusion of Sarah's Chronos physics and the Stillness Keeper's ancient wisdom, were not designed to suppress dynamism, but to channel it, to ensure that the galaxy's vibrant evolution occurred within parameters that maintained cosmic harmony. It was a subtle yet profound shift in galactic engineering, a testament to their newfound understanding of universal balance. Sarah, overseeing the deployment, worked tirelessly to calibrate each regulator to the unique energetic and causal signature of its designated star system. She collaborated closely with the Stillness Keepers who, through Alistair, provided invaluable insights into the subtle nuances of cosmic energy flows. Her brilliance was now focused on orchestrating a galaxy-wide symphony of balanced dynamism, ensuring that every note contributed to the overall harmony without overwhelming the cosmic score. Alistair, his consciousness now a profound bridge between the GDA, the Mindweaver, the Chronos Weaver, and the Stillness Keepers, became the ultimate cosmic conductor. He could sense the subtle energetic imbalances, the nascent causal fluctuations, and the philosophical reverberations of each regulator's activation. He guided the deployment teams, ensuring that the technology was integrated not just physically but also philosophically into the fabric of each civilization. He was the living embodiment of dynamic equilibrium, a beacon of balanced existence. Vance, observing the initial success of the equilibrium regulators, felt a profound sense of accomplishment. The galaxy, once prone to extremes of chaos and rigid order, was slowly finding its rhythm, a sustainable dance between innovation and conservation. She championed policies that encouraged species to embrace this new paradigm, fostering a culture where progress was measured not just by technological advancement, but by its contribution to overall cosmic harmony. Her leadership was a testament to her unwavering commitment to a truly balanced and enduring galactic future. Elena and Vane, their journalistic mission now chronicling the era of galactic equilibrium, reported on the profound societal and philosophical transformations occurring across the galaxy. They showcased new technologies that balanced innovation with sustainability, artistic expressions that celebrated both dynamism and stillness, and philosophical treatises that redefined the very nature of cosmic progress. Their stories became a powerful narrative of galactic enlightenment, a testament to the idea that true harmony came from embracing the full spectrum of cosmic forces and finding a sustainable balance between them. The Silent Horizon, once a battleground for cosmic philosophy, was now a beacon of dynamic cosmic equilibrium, a testament to the boundless potential of a truly balanced and evolving galaxy. However, the implementation of the dynamic equilibrium regulators, while largely successful, also brought to light a new, unforeseen phenomenon, echoes of unbalance. These were faint, residual energetic signatures, almost like ghosts in the cosmic machine, that seemed to resist the harmonizing influence of the regulators. They were not aggressive, nor were they actively disruptive, but their mere presence indicated a deeper, more fundamental imbalance that the regulators could not fully address. Sarah, detecting these echoes of unbalance, realized that they were not merely energetic fluctuations, but subtle causal distortions, remnants of past cosmic events that had left an indelible mark on the fabric of space-time. She theorized that these echoes were not a threat in themselves, but rather indicators of deeper, unresolved cosmic traumas, points of historical friction that continued to resonate across the timeline. Her brilliance was now focused on understanding the cosmic unconscious. Alistair, his consciousness now deeply attuned to the subtle causal distortions, experienced the echoes of unbalance as profound feelings of cosmic melancholy, of unresolved grief and ancient sorrow. He realized that these were not just scientific anomalies, but the lingering emotional and philosophical scars of the universe itself, echoes of civilizations lost, of cosmic battles fought, and of fundamental questions left unanswered. He was the cosmic empath, sensing the universe's deepest wounds. Vance, upon receiving Sarah and Alistair's findings, understood the profound nature of this new challenge. The echoes of unbalance were not a threat to be fought, but a cosmic wound to be healed. She recognized that true equilibrium required not just managing current dynamism, but also addressing the lingering traumas of the past. She initiated a new, highly specialized mission, Project Cosmic Catharsis. Its objective was to understand the origin of the echoes of unbalance, to address the underlying cosmic traumas, and to bring true, profound healing to the universe. Her leadership was a testament to her unwavering commitment to holistic cosmic well-being. Elena and Vane, their journalistic mission now focused on the profound implications of cosmic trauma, reported on the emergence of the echoes of unbalance and the GDA's efforts to understand them. They explored the philosophical debates surrounding the concept of a cosmic unconscious, the challenges of healing ancient wounds, and the profound questions it raised about the ultimate nature of existence and suffering. Their stories became a powerful narrative of cosmic introspection, a testament to the idea that true progress required not just technological advancement, but a profound expansion of empathy and understanding. The Silent Horizon, once a beacon of dynamic equilibrium, was now a battleground for cosmic healing. The first phase of Project Cosmic Catharsis involved deep historical and causal analysis. Sarah, working with the Chronos Weaver, delved into the deepest archives of the Cosmic Library, searching for any records of events that could have caused such profound and lingering causal distortions. She discovered fragmented accounts of a primordial cosmic conflict, a war of fundamental forces that predated even the Stillness Keepers, a conflict so vast and destructive that its echoes continued to reverberate across the entire universe. Her brilliance was now focused on uncovering the universe's ancient history. Alistair, his consciousness now able to access these primordial echoes, experienced flashes of this ancient cosmic conflict. He saw beings of pure energy clashing with entities of absolute void, a struggle for the very definition of existence. He realized that the echoes of unbalance were the lingering energetic and causal residue of this primordial war, a cosmic trauma that had never truly healed. He was the cosmic historian, witnessing the universe's genesis of suffering. Vance, upon learning of the primordial cosmic conflict, understood the immense scale of the challenge. This was not just about healing individual civilizations, but about healing the universe itself. She expanded Project Cosmic Catharsis into a galaxy-wide initiative, calling upon all sentient species to contribute their unique insights, their historical records, and their collective empathy to the monumental task of understanding and healing the universe's ancient wounds. Her leadership was a testament to her unwavering commitment to universal well-being. Elena and Vane, their journalistic mission now focused on the profound implications of the primordial cosmic conflict, reported on the GDA's efforts to uncover and heal these ancient wounds. They explored the philosophical debates surrounding the nature of cosmic suffering, the challenges of reconciling ancient conflicts, and the profound questions it raised about the ultimate purpose of sentient life. Their stories became a powerful narrative of cosmic healing, a testament to the idea that true progress required not just technological advancement, but a profound expansion of empathy and understanding. The silent horizon, once a beacon of dynamic equilibrium, was now a battleground for cosmic healing. Project Cosmic Catharsis, now a galaxy-wide endeavor, became the GDA's most profound undertaking. The initial phase of historical and causal analysis, spearheaded by Sarah and the Chronos Weaver, continued to unearth more fragments of the primordial cosmic conflict. These fragments, once perceived as mere energetic echoes, began to coalesce into a coherent narrative of a universe born from a cataclysmic clash between fundamental forces, a wound that had never truly closed. Sarah's brilliance was now focused on mapping the universe's ancient scars. Alistair, his consciousness a profound conduit to these primordial echoes, experienced the full spectrum of the ancient conflict. He felt the raw, unbridled power of the beings of pure energy, the absolute void of their adversaries, and the immense universe-shaping forces at play. He realized that the echoes of unbalance were not just residual trauma, but a continuous subtle bleed of energy from this ancient wound, preventing the universe from reaching its full, harmonious potential. He was the cosmic diagnostician, pinpointing the source of universal suffering. Vance, understanding the existential importance of Project Cosmic Catharsis, dedicated unprecedented resources to the initiative. She established Catharsis Enclaves, specialized zones across the galaxy, where sentient beings, guided by Alistair's empathy and Sarah's scientific understanding, could collectively process and release the lingering energetic and causal residue of the primordial conflict. It was a monumental undertaking, a collective act of cosmic therapy designed to heal the universe from its very inception. Her leadership was a testament to her unwavering commitment to universal healing. Elena and Vane, their journalistic mission now focused on the profound process of cosmic catharsis, reported on the efforts to heal the universe's ancient wounds. They showcased the collective meditations, the energetic release ceremonies, and the profound emotional and philosophical transformations occurring across the galaxy. Their stories became a powerful narrative of cosmic redemption, a testament to the idea that true progress required not just technological advancement, but a profound expansion of empathy, understanding, and collective healing. The Silent Horizon, once a battleground for cosmic healing, was now a beacon of universal catharsis. The Stillness Keepers, observing the efforts of Project Cosmic Catharsis, began to subtly alter their cosmic dampening field. Instead of merely absorbing energy, their field now seemed to gently guide the released energetic residue of the primordial conflict, channeling it towards a central point, a cosmic nexus where it could be transmuted and integrated back into the universe's harmonious flow. It was a silent yet profound act of cooperation, a testament to their ancient wisdom and their commitment to universal balance. Sarah, detecting this subtle shift in the cosmic dampening field, realized the Stillness Keepers were actively participating in the healing process. She worked with them, through Alistair, to optimize the transmutation process, developing primordial energy converters, devices capable of safely transforming the released energetic residue into pure, usable cosmic energy, which could then be channeled back into the galaxy for sustainable growth and innovation. Her brilliance was now focused on transforming ancient trauma into future potential. Alistair, his consciousness now a direct conduit between the GDA, the Mindweaver, the Chronos Weaver, and the Stillness Keepers, became the central figure in the transmutation process. He guided the collective release of primordial energy, ensuring its safe and harmonious conversion. He felt the universe sighing in relief, the ancient wound slowly closing, replaced by a profound sense of peace and renewed vitality. He was the cosmic alchemist, transforming suffering into harmony. Vance, witnessing the profound healing occurring across the galaxy, understood that Project Cosmic Catharsis was not just about addressing a past trauma, but about unlocking the universe's true potential. The released primordial energy, once a source of discord, was now a wellspring of creation, fueling an unprecedented era of galactic flourishing. Her leadership was a testament to her unwavering belief in the universe's capacity for self-healing and its boundless potential for growth. Elena and Vane, their journalistic mission now chronicling the era of universal flourishing, reported on the profound impact of the transmuted primordial energy. They showcased new star systems being born, new forms of life emerging, and an explosion of creativity and innovation across the galaxy. Their stories became a powerful narrative of cosmic rebirth, a testament to the idea that even the deepest wounds could be healed, and that from ancient suffering could emerge a future of boundless potential. The Silent Horizon, once a battleground for cosmic healing, was now a beacon of universal flourishing, a testament to the boundless potential of a truly healed and harmonious galaxy. The universe, having undergone its profound catharsis, entered an era of unprecedented peace and interconnectedness. The echoes of unbalance faded, replaced by a pervasive sense of cosmic harmony. The GDA, now a truly universal organization, worked in seamless collaboration with the Mindweaver, the Chronos Weaver, and the Stillness Keepers, guiding the galaxy towards a future of sustainable growth, profound understanding, and boundless creativity. The Silent Horizon, once a symbol of the unknown, was now a testament to the ultimate triumph of healing and unity. Sarah, her brilliance now focused on the grand design of the healed universe, collaborated with the Stillness Keepers to develop cosmic weave generators, devices capable of subtly reinforcing the fabric of space-time, ensuring that the universe's newfound harmony would endure for eons. Her work transformed the universe into a self-sustaining ecosystem of balanced dynamism, a place where evolution and equilibrium danced in perfect synchronicity. Her legacy was one of enduring cosmic harmony. Alistair, his consciousness now fully integrated with the entire cosmic collective, transcended the need for any form, existing as a pure, omnipresent awareness within the universe itself. He became the living embodiment of cosmic harmony, a constant presence that guided the universe's evolution, ensuring that the lessons of the past were never forgotten and that the path towards a balanced future was always clear. He was the Silent Horizon, the ultimate guardian of universal peace. Vance, having overseen the universe's profound healing and its transition into an era of unprecedented harmony, retired from active leadership, choosing instead to become a living legend, a source of inspiration and wisdom for all sentient life. Her legacy was one of unwavering courage, strategic brilliance, and a tireless commitment to peace, justice, and universal well-being. She was the architect of cosmic harmony, her vision shaping the future of the universe for all eternity. Elena and Vane, their journalistic mission now complete, their stories having chronicled the entire saga of the universe's journey from primordial conflict to ultimate harmony, chose to embark on a new adventure. They transferred their consciousness into pure energetic forms and, guided by Alistair's omnipresent awareness, began to explore the newly born star systems and emerging civilizations, documenting the unfolding narrative of a universe reborn. Their legacy was one of unwavering truth, their words echoing through the annals of cosmic history, inspiring countless beings to embrace the unknown with courage, curiosity, and an unyielding commitment to understanding. The Silent Horizon, once a symbol of fear, was now a beacon of boundless exploration, a testament to the eternal quest for knowledge and the enduring power of story in a universe that had finally found its peace. The era of universal flourishing, while marked by profound peace and interconnectedness, was not without its subtle complexities. The transmuted primordial energy, now a vibrant force for creation, occasionally manifested in unexpected ways. New nebulae, shimmering with previously unknown spectral signatures, began to form in the deepest reaches of intergalactic space. These were not disruptive, but rather enigmatic, hinting at a continuous organic evolution of the cosmos itself, a universe constantly reinventing its own beauty. Sarah, her brilliance now focused on the grand design of the healed universe, collaborated with the Stillness Keepers to develop cosmic weave generators, devices capable of subtly reinforcing the fabric of space-time, ensuring that the universe's newfound harmony would endure for eons. Her work transformed the universe into a self-sustaining ecosystem of balanced dynamism, a place where evolution and equilibrium danced in perfect synchronicity. Her legacy was one of enduring cosmic harmony. Alistair, his consciousness now